We're live! Yay! Welcome everybody back to part 2 of the Mage Hand campaign. I'm your host, Raptor. We're playing Pathfinder again. And, well, we left off in the dungeon, the catacombs under RockKeep, and we're gonna keep going from there. So we'll be convening with our friends now and seeing where we're going. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
We are back in the dungeons. I hope you're all excited for this dark, gross place that I've put you in.
The Dunkin'.
We're in the Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Why are there no donuts in this Dunkin'?
That's the reward we get. Once we finish the Dunkin', we get the donuts.
For now, you have baguette.
For now, we have baguette.
French Dunkin'. Alright, so I remember there being a couple of things. We murdered some goblin dogs. We made some progress into the dankness that is this area. What all did you guys want to do? I do recall, Grimlock, you wanted to inspect this old body over here, didn't you?
Yes, I would like to inspect this skilly boy or girl.
Very cool. Give me a little perception.
D20?
Yes.
15.
My goodness.
It's gonna be a good day.
Very good. I forgot you don't have a bonus to that.
I don't have bonuses to a lot of stuff.
Yes. So,
Speaking of, I should 100% pull my freaking character sheet up.
yes, character
Man,
sheets
I
and
just had the
inventories.
same exact thought.
Isn't that a great idea, you guys? Preparing for a game?
What? No.
No, never.
Oh, okay. So
I just completely forgot that was a thing.
I'm so glad I still always have your sheets up, but it's hilarious to me.
Who put this meme in the inventory sheet?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
There's a
But
meme
if-
in the inventory sheet.
If I forget it, it says he'll cease to exist.
Nobody forgets
Don't
Terry.
worry about it.
Let him
nobody
perish.
forgets Terry.
Nobody will forget Terry.
Here. While you guys do that, hold on 1 second. I just remembered I am very fat and I do want a snack, and I know we have muffins, so I'm gonna go grab a muffin.
It's alright, I'm gonna be telling Grimlock what he found.
Muffins.
Just whatever you do, don't forget Terry. He's very important to us.
Let him
Yep.
perish.
And then Terry was gone, never to be
Is
seen
Terry the
again.
skeleton?
Oh, Terry is on the inventory sheet.
Check the town inventory.
Oh.
Thank you, Pathfinder Ultimate Equipment Guide, for the gigantic loot table. That being said, I already did what I found. So feel free to go ahead as you search the body. You see the tattered clothing and remains of the once adventurer, you know not who, but you also find a small leather pouch that was attached to their clothing, and you find
Balloons.
two gold doubloons. So you find that and another small pouch at the hip.
Are the pouches
Where's
empty?
the link to the...
You may you may look in the pouches.
Where's the link to the inventory
Alright.
sheet? The group inventory.
I did pin
I
it.
thought it was pinned somewhere, but I don't see where it's pinned.
I did pin it in Mage Hand notes.
I just added it to my favorites to make it easy to pull up.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it'll. Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look in both pouches, but I'm gonna keep the pouches.
Yep. So they're pretty beaten up. They have holes and things in them, but one pouch you find 2 silver pieces and about 14 copper, and the other pouch you find a bottle with dense red liquid in it.
I may regret this. I want to open the bottle and take a sniff to see if I can discern what it is.
Okay. You don't know what it is.
Okay.
Any other
Syrah.
fantastical?
Yeah? What's up?
Syrah, I found this bottle, and I know you know your liquids. You want to take a look?
Yes. Sure. I'll take a look, see what it is.
And I will pass the bottle to Syrah.
Very
What
cool.
check would this be? Did I try and identify what this is?
I was trying to double check that, but of course, now that I go to
I'll be
check,
back in 30 seconds.
I felt like I knew this off the top of my head, and then the rules immediately decided to not show themselves.
Appraise?
No, not a praise. It would be.
Tell
It
me.
would either be a. I want to say knowledge arcana, but
Okay.
give me a sec.
Sorry, I had to let Kitty in.
I get a 12, whatever whatever it is. 12 on the die, then we'll determine what the plus is.
It's a perception check, really.
Oh, is it perception?
It is perception.
16.
All right. You do identify the potion as a potion of cure light wounds.
Oh. This is just a healing potion.
Okay.
You get hurt, you drink it, and you won't hurt as much.
Just with these things, better safe than sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
I
for all
offer
I
it
know,
back to you.
I gladly take it back, and I make sure I recap it or recork it, or however you want to phrase it, and
Yep.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Alrighty. With that, what would you folks like to do?
I think
Well, we
I'd
have a
like to
few
go
options.
over and investigate this door.
That door there, that one?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and what would you like to do to check this door?
I guess I'll roll perception to look for any traps.
Alright, go ahead and give me a roll.
Watch out.
Oh. Welcome to the
Five.
Raptor Pack. Hey, Tanks, how's it going? 5. You see a wooden door. It looks like a nice door. Also, Shroomy, hi.
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Yo!
And
Hello.
luckily everybody's in here. Oh my goodness. Alright,
What the dog doing?
Oh my damn. Oh my goodness.
sounds good.
Oh ham.
So, you see a door. You look at it. It looks like a pretty good door. You also notice that it seems to have a bit of a issue. It doesn't look like it's quite sitting right.
Well, time for the crowbar again.
I will make way for the crowbar.
What the dog doing?
If you need help with that crowbar.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to crowbar the door open.
Grimlock, use your big boy muscles. Open this door.
Don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me. And strength modifier 12.
Crowbar gets a +2, so 14.
Yep, 14. Thank you.
You try as you might, and the door does not give to your little man muscles.
My big orc muscles try.
I hand Otis. Yeah, I hand Otis the crowbar.
Thank
Maybe
you.
I'll just let you keep it at this point.
Alrighty.
No, I want it back.
Whoa. Yeah! That's gonna be a 25! Whoa!
Yo!
And so, Sito,
A 23, sorry. A 23. I did
Yeah.
my math wrong.
you're
But
okay.
still.
I did math too. It's okay. So Sito jams the crowbar in the door and pries with all his orky might, and it flies open.
Now, Otis, before we move on, do we want to do the same thing to this one we did to the last one?
I honestly don't remember what that was.
We
Bring
removed
it
your
completely
door.
down.
Oh, yeah, take the door off? Yeah, let's take the door off.
Right? We take the door off.
Just remove door.
Just removed it. It's like, we are the doorless plunderers.
That's
We
what
leave
she-
no door hung. All loot taken.
We call ourselves the open door policy.
We are the open door policy.
You have a problem? We take your door. No problem.
Wife locked you out? Call us.
We'll remove the door.
And your wife. What?
And your wife. If you ask politely.
Oh, you guys pull the pins from the door with the minimal effort, and you have a doorless doorway. What a beautiful thing.
The wife removal is a free add-on that's only mentioned in the fine print, and you have to opt out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to opt out in triplicate in writing.
Yeah.
Hey, my door. Hey, my wife. Fine print. See ya.
You may continue.
So,
That's our second business. Doors and maids.
Maidenless? We'll take them.
All right. Who wants to stroll into the dark room first?
Hold on.
First?
I have an idea.
Can I check the doorway for traps?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Where's the kobold? We'll just kind of hold him in the doorway and wave him back and
That's
forth.
going to be a 17 total.
You haven't noticed anything.
Neat.
I'm gonna go grab
Thank you for
the
the follow.
skull. I'm gonna go grab that skull off the corpse, and I'm gonna bowl it
Rose.
in through the doorway.
Yeah, last thing we need is another floor moth scooping someone into it.
What are you doing through the doorway? Just so I can make sure I heard you.
The that corpse I inspected.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab its skull, and I'm gonna bowling ball it through the doorway.
Sounds good. You're just gonna go ahead and be able to do that. And so a skull clatters its way through the doorway and into the room with, well, just that, the clattering of a skull. Otherwise, very hollow-sounding room.
I give it a few seconds before going, seems fine.
All right.
And I will follow after.
So you walk into the room. I would like Otis Sir Titosis to roll me a perception check.
Otis Mitotis.
Yes.
No problem. I'm just Did I
Mitosis.
pick up my? There it is. I was looking for my die. Is that a perception check?
Yes, please.
Wow.
Hey, look at that room.
Hey, yo.
There's a room in the room.
So that is going to be
Would you look
A-
at that room?
a.
Look
Four-
at this graph.
No, that's going to be a 14.
Look at this giraffe. All right.
Look at this.
Speaking of, have you guys listened to the new Nickelback album?
Not yet.
The first song is like the only good one on it. The rest just sound like Nickelback songs.
So
I
a
don't
single
particularly
plus
listen to
Nickelback. Got
Nickelback.
it.
Like the
With
first song, it rocks pretty hard.
You, Otis, see in the distance a creature, a scrawny, gangly boy. The skin
Has it-
taut. It has not
it seen
noticed
me yet?
you.
Okay, can I would like to move closer to the corner
All right.
to make before I do so, I'm like, someone on the left, and I'm going to step to the corner and ready my crossbow.
Alright.
As you say that, the creature does perk up. I would like you all to begin rolling initiatives.
Yeah.
I shall do the same.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Oh boy.
I'm having a good night. God damn.
We're last.
My
4.
goodness.
None of us were ready.
What a team.
None of us were ready.
That was a lot of ones being thrown by everybody.
My goodness.
So I guess if my initiative modifier happens to be higher than Dooley Do over here,
Asterion,
not
where are you?
last.
So that would make my initiative a 7 with my initiative modifier.
There you are. Can't hear you if you are talking.
You me?
Yep.
Oh no, I wasn't talking.
Okay, just
Flat 14.
Strong silent type.
strong silent type.
Exactly.
Not tired.
Strong.
Not tired. Didn't sleep.
Who needs
Not
sleep?
tired. Didn't sleep.
Alrighty. Go ahead and... How did I do this last? There we go. I remember.
Woo, yeah.
I remember. Zero, what is your
I put my
initiative
bed in
bonus?
backwards.
I have a 7.
You have a +7 to your initiative,
No, I have a 7 total.
+6 to your initiative. Got it.
Wait, I have a +6?
If you're saying you got a 7 to... Oh,
No,
sorry.
I rolled a 5.
I was looking at I was looking at the wrong name. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You're looking at my die roll.
I sure am.
You said +6. I was like, wait, I have a +6?
Yeah, I thought you rolled the 1 for some reason. Don't worry about it. What do you have to... So, Vioral, what do you have to your initiative bonus? Definitely
I
better.
have a +4.
Definitely better.
Yay. I'm not last.
Woo!
Wait, really?
Very much so.
Yes, because our glorious DM also rolled a 1 for the monsters initiative.
Oh my god.
Sure did. Where the heck is Ciro's mini? There it is in the doorway, just being all chill and hiding. And just double check, make sure that the initiative looks good.
That's
Alright. Good to go.
Yay.
Oh, there I am. I'm like, hey, where's me?
Yep. Grimlock, you have the first.
How do I
Look.
change my name? Like, all I see is Orc Bolter. Do you guys
Uh,
actually see my name under it?
I tried
see your
to have to
name.
change the name of the mini in Hero Forge, but it won't let me without, like, I think repurchasing it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see on our screens. We see your name under your mini.
Okay,
I don't see anyone's names.
Sounds
You
like a
don't-
personal problem.
I tried renaming him for you to see if that would do anything, but it still just labels Orc Bolter, at least right now.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't just me. I mean, it is just me, but...
Aha. Behold. Which I can do that to viewer all here in a moment, too, so it'll work out. Alright.
So I'm step into the room, and then I'm gonna step over to the left and draw my sword and my dagger.
Alright. So that's going to be
And-
using your turn. Do you have any other movement you'd like to manage, or?
I'm gonna hold off for now.
Okay. So carry on to Astarion.
Carry on to your wayward son.
Yes.
I am stuck behind everyone.
It's a kobold. You can just step right over.
Appreciate it.
Cold with a cat.
Always underfoot.
Oh, we're fighting ghouls. Okay. Shoot.
Do you have knowledge religion?
Me? Maybe. I don't know.
No, you do not.
I ain't got knowledge for nothing.
Aren't you
I
a
don't have-
cleric?
He doesn't know nothing.
So
So
I am
So-
a cleric with an int of 7.
So what are you doing on your turn?
I'm just going to end my turn here because I ain't got nothing else I can do.
you're only
So-
using 4 movement.
I'm in armor, so I'm down to 20.
Yep. All right. So hit that old next button.
Can I have a parent attack, melee attack in case they get near me?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So yeah, prepared melee strike. And on to the next.
That'll be to
And
you,
sir,
Cito.
don't you know
Oh.
it's very common in religions to be racist?
Can't relate.
Anyways,
God.
So I'm going to move
Who's-
along the wall just so I can get a better
Yep.
shot, and I'm going to fire my heavy crossbow at that Uggo over there.
All right, give him the whole wackaroo with your distance hitter.
And I know this isn't an animal, right? This is
This is
goblin
not
of
an
some
animal.
kind. Yes.
This is just a
Oh.
very gaunt, angry-looking humanoid creature.
Okay. So that is going to be... Is this my die? No. I keep losing my die.
I'm removing all dice. New die.
Thank you. There we go. And that's going to be a 13.
As you go to take the shot, it manages to just barely duck out of the way.
Damn it! I'm all self-conscious now because he said I looked like a goblin.
Sorry. I wasn't even paying attention that much. I'm
And
so
that-
tired, you don't even know.
And that's
Yeah.
the turn. It's on to the kobold. Unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
No, that's not nuts I want to do.
Alright. Zero.
I can't move myself.
Let's go ahead and hit that next button.
What?
I was telling Cito to end his turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nope.
Yep.
Sorry.
All good.
That's interesting. All right.
Yes.
I couldn't move myself because it wasn't my turn. That's interesting. One,
Yeah. Locks people in. It's nice.
3. Cat's gonna move in over here as well. I'm gonna cast Daze on it.
Okay.
You need to make a DC 13 will check.
Alrighty. Where the hell did that die go? Well, bye.
Fuck. Hopefully it's minus.
No, it does succeed.
Shit. Alright. I don't have a bonus action, so... Gonna be back here by the orc. That's it.
Alright, that'll bring us over to Vioral.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take a shot at it with my bow.
Alright, good.
Washa. It is going to be... What's my attack bonus with the bow? It's going to be a 7.
Alright.
Which I'm assuming misses.
Yeah, you take the shot, it goes flying off into the corner of the room, and you just hear an audible snap.
No, not the arrow.
He's dead. Alright. That brings us into the critter,
You.
who is going to be taking a charge at... Gonna go ahead and do this here. Alright. It is going to charge at Osterian. No, I shouldn't say charge. It is going to move, though, very quickly. It's going to come up into your field. Ostarian, you do have the attack you prepared available to you.
Alright. That's 18 to hit.
You hit him.
And then that is...
Roll your dodge.
So 10 damage.
Now, what are you using for your weapon?
Greatsword.
Yeah, that would
2d6 plus 6.
Yeah, that would do it. Huh.
Yeah.
Good old 2d6 plus strength and a half.
Yeah.
I need more strength, though.
I
Oh,
need
strength.
more strength.
So,
We both do, sir. Need to work out together.
so as that happens, it's going to be attacking you as well.
Damn hit.
Beesh.
Yep.
Maybe the end of me, y'all.
Maybe fine.
So, comes in and it bites you. As your sword runs through it, it leaps onto you and manages to bite into you, dealing 4 damage.
Hey, cool. I still got hit points. Hurt.
Now, do you have... You do. Okay, so that's one good. As for the other, I do need you to make a fortitude save for me.
Make a 42 save, heard.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Let me see what my modifier was again for fort.
Alright, you do fail.
Fair.
Oh, no.
But I say I know it's gonna be low, so.
Yep. Alright.
It's a +1, so it'll be 11, but still.
Yep. So with that, the ghoul's turn is going to end. You two did a good bit of damage to one another.
2 dogs jumping on each other suddenly. Ah, ah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the imagery you get out of it. And that'll bring us back to Grimlock.
Alright, I'm going to move up behind it, and I'm going to hit it with my bastard sword.
Alright, give it a swing.
D20?
Yep.
Nine. Plus strength. 11.
Does that total you to 11?
With my strength modifier, it's 11.
Well, it'll be a 12. Yep. All right. Yeah, no, it'll be a 12. You still also have your base attack bonus from just being a fighter. Yep.
There's 12?
Yep.
Does that hit?
Unfortunately, it still does not. You do come in trying to swing at the creature that has assaulted your comrade, but fail to actually land a blow.
Alright.
Alright. And then we'll move on to you, Astarion.
Alright. Well, we'll just take another swing at it.
Ooh.
To 17.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, my dice yeeted somewhere. I don't know where the hell they went. Oh, they landed.
Well, you did the damage.
They landed somewhere.
So yeah, another 10.
Very nice. So, after landing your first hit, it was slowed enough that you're able to bring your sword right back down on it for a follow-up attack. And you cleave it in twain.
Nice.
The creature crumples to the ground after you split its head.
I love great swords. They're nice.
Could you say they're pretty great?
Exactly. Glad you understand. Nice, consistent, solid damage.
Alright. And the room is empty of enemies. You are free to inspect and look about.
What is this? Do we
What?
know? Oh, we're still in turn order. I can't move.
Oh, yep. Let me... Exploration.
I would like to inspect the cauldron.
Yeah.
What is this?
Do any of you have knowledge religion? I don't believe you do, but I'm still gonna ask.
No.
No,
Negative.
I'm not religious.
Me have knowledge?
Never.
Alright,
Alright.
then I'm bored of it.
Yep.
Hey, we're still
You
level
all
one,
pretty
right?
much can gather around it, and you just all go, eh.
I want to check if it has pockets.
It does not.
Damn.
Everything has pockets when you've been to prison.
I'm gonna go see if I can find that skull that I bolted into the room.
Hey, I'm gonna
Alright.
curse the water in my flask. No, my my water skin.
Is that a cantrip or a leveled spell for you?
That's a leveled spell.
Yeah, if you want to go, you can. If you do go to check the cauldron, you see a statue, a bust of a crow's head with a third eye mounted over it. Small... I wrote this bitch down. Where is it?
Must be a Game of Thrones fan.
Game of what?
What?
Yep. You look at the cauldron, and anybody who wants to really take a peek at it can just do a perception check for me real quick.
Rolling perception.
Rolling.
Where the fuck is my notebook?
That is going to be an 18.
It's also going to be an 18.
Unless they're
10.
traps. In which case, for traps, it is a 19.
It is an old elven script that simply reads, something shiny to glean.
Something shiny, huh? I'll drop a coin in it. Those are shiny.
All right. Yeah.
I'm going to drop a gold piece.
All right, you drop a gold piece, and nothing seems to feel or look any different. You don't hear or notice anything.
I would normally reach in to grab my coin, but I think that's a trap.
Am I tall enough to look inside the cauldron?
Let's.
I am
You
2
have to
feet tall.
basically get up on your toes and like clamber a little to peer over the edge.
What does it look like inside the cauldron?
I give them a boost by holding them by the back of their collar.
Inside this large crucible, you can see just that, the inside of this crucible with the coin just sitting there.
Maybe it needs something specific? Not just shiny in general, but something, you know, new.
Can I put my mirror in there?
Nothing appears to happen when you do so.
Mm.
I want to take a look at the health potion, see if it shimmers or anything in the light.
Okay. You don't see much change or anything.
Okay, so it's opaque. It's not really reflective or anything like that. The liquid itself, I mean.
Liquid. Oh, the potion?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a glossy red kind of color. It's opaque, like you can't see through it, but
Maybe we'll find something in this place that we need for this.
it's very likely, or not
But it's
likely.
not here. Like, this place is big, so we might find something later.
Before we move on from it, I'm going to use detect magic on it.
Okay. So you take a little time to look at it and go ahead and you don't have knowledges. What kind of mage are you? What kind of magic man are you?
I'm a cleric. I have more like sense motive and perception. Faculty. I'm decently persuasive too.
Oh my goodness. So you take a look and go ahead and give me just a knowledge check.
Okay.
Can I help to give advantage?
Yes. I will allow you to aid another.
So you get another one.
So you get a plus. What's your total right now?
10 before any other outside stuff.
Oh yeah, you
So I
have
have a negative
2. So aid another puts you back to a 12. Got it. With that, you don't really glean much from what you're seeing. You do see an aura, but you can't discern it.
Yo, it's magical.
That's right.
That's what I got.
The magic doesn't seem to be coming from the pot itself. It does seem to be coming from the bust.
Let everyone know, basically.
I have a weird thought.
Mm,
The mirror.
what mirror?
The mirror that I put in.
Okay.
What if we used it to like reflect the light from these two blue torches into the bust? That might have an effect.
I will give that a try.
Like go for the eyes, basically.
So go ahead and describe how you want to do that.
So I'm going to, I guess, position myself kind of at a 90-degree angle between the two torches to try to see if I can reflect some of their light at the bust there.
Okay. So
Basically, try to get the perspective of where the bust would see the mirror with the torches best.
okay. So you do this to the best of your ability. You do see the light reflecting back, the blue kind of emanating back onto the statue. It's clearly coating it in the light, but it doesn't seem to be changing anything.
Can I see if there's any mention of like statues like this or anything in the book that I have?
I will allow you to make a knowledge check with it, yes.
What kind of check?
This would be a history check, which you are capable of doing with this book, since it pertains to the area.
Okay. That D20 went off into oblivion. Okay. So 11 plus intelligence, I'm guessing?
Yep.
So 15.
Alright, reading through, you do see a couple of excerpts relating to it. The bust does appear to be some sort of creature of knowledge that was lightly worshipped, kind of as a kindred spirit. But you don't see much in terms of activation, though. Offering of things such as coin were considered beneath this being. Though they did appreciate valuables that do glimmer.
We'll probably have to find something in this dungeon then to get this to work.
Like a gemstone, I would imagine.
Well, we have two doors up here. Which one do we try first?
I don't know. The left door has been giving us good luck so far.
I'm gonna reclaim that skull before we move on.
You do find it up against the wall where it had rolled to.
I just look it in the eye sockets. You're mine now. Slide it right into my backpack.
Add a skull. Alright. You have doors and doors and walls and doors.
I'm going to inspect the door on the left.
Alright, go ahead and check it out.
I ready my crowbar.
That die went off to oblivion, so you die. Oh, that die went off to oblivion too. 17 plus 6 for perception.
You knock on it. You can see the wood is much older. It's not really seeming to hold up super well. It does appear to be wedged.
Just like about every door we've encountered so far.
Door boss.
I just hand Otis the crowbar.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I'll
I
just
never gave
call-
it back. I just held on to it.
I'll just call crowbar.
All right.
Strength check. And so
That is gonna be a
another door.
24.
And so another door falls before the great Cito.
And so another door is added to the collection.
Just tap Stato on the shoulder. Can I
What
have
is-
that back now?
Okay, I handed back the crowbar. You know where to
Okay.
find me.
All right.
And I'm just gonna beat the crap out of the door with the crowbar.
Please roll
How
an
dare you
attack
make
with
a
it.
fool of me in front of the goblin? I mean, whatever he is.
What do you want me to roll?
Just roll an attack on the door.
Crits. Nat 20.
Right.
Eight.
You do hit the door. Please feel free to roll a d6.
Grimlock didn't do much, but he feels better.
The crowbar bounces off the door. You may not have damaged it physically, but you damaged it emotionally.
And now
Ah.
I rip it out of the wall.
This door didn't go anywhere.
What do you mean?
I would like to inspect the doorway for traps.
All right, roll a perception check.
Is that another door? That is another door.
16, 17 if there are traps.
All right. It looks fine to you. Oh, I didn't fix
Cool.
that. I didn't fix that doorway. Oops. I don't know if the minis will squeeze through that, so I'm gonna go grab...
Let's try. Nope.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, give me a sec.
The cat will, though.
Aha, aha.
The door
There you go.
encroaches.
That's a good looking door.
Suddenly the archway is much bigger, and actually something that people can walk through. It's fine.
Incredible. What
Incredible.
sorcery is this?
Rothy, well, you're in creative. Can you just remove those two doors we took out?
No, I'm actually keeping them there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to remove this door from its hinges.
I
did that.
Yeah,
The other one
I
too,
am.
They just put the bottles in.
Okay.
Who would like to proceed through the archway first?
I'll go first as usual.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just in
Follow
case
it.
there's any just in case there's any scary doors.
The scary door.
So you walk through and you see an open room. Not much of note. The lighting is decent. That's about it.
Alrighty,
trust
I'm
it.
going to make a few steps. I'm going to take a step to the left to let people start filing in behind me.
All right.
Take a few steps straight forward.
I'll step out into the room here a bit.
All right. And you all see a room. That's it. It's a nice room.
Audible gas.
I would like to
Perception
roll
check.
perception.
My God, a room roll.
I don't trust this. Where'd my dice go? 19.
Good work, cat.
23.
12.
It's an empty room. The lighting is decent.
Okay. Yeah, it's empty.
It's an oddly comforting thing.
Not when we've seen the floor literally turn into a mouth and try to eat someone.
Oddly comforting.
Are you okay?
No.
No.
So
I would like to intimidate the room.
all right. So you have more opportunities to explore. You may continue where you wish.
I guess left door.
I want to take a look at some of the torches.
All right, you can do that.
I will inspect left door.
I will stand behind them in case they need the door opened.
Left door.
I will be in the vicinity.
You may perception the door. Grimlock, you may perception at the torches. Just tell me what you're trying to do.
It'll be 10, my good sir.
All right. You see before you a door, similar
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
last, but does not appear to be wedged or anything.
Stop it.
I'm just gonna
Get
give
some help.
each torch a good yank.
Hey.
You break the torch.
Just gonna have to turn the visual back on for that because apparently Trigger Fire is still doing audio despite Alright. I missed what you guys had said. You attempt to open the door. The door opens.
Huzzah!
It's a door that's not stuck.
I rip it off its hinges.
Remove the door.
The door does not deserve to stay.
Not even a challenge.
God. Grimlock, what are you doing to inspect?
I was just gonna give each torch a good yank, see if it activates anything.
Now, they seem pretty firmly rooted in these stone walls.
Alright. Hey, you never know unless you check.
Yep. Said you have a long corridor ahead of you.
I'll go first.
Alright.
Wait,
While
Otis.
he, while he goes, I'm going to inspect this gate.
I'm gonna try
Anyone want
stop-
to take up the rear?
I'm gonna try to stop Cito before he enters the hallway. We've encountered traps before. Let's bowl the skull again.
Oh yeah, roll the bony boy.
Roll the bones.
Take the skull out and roll it.
Alright. Go ahead
Rolled for
in this
bones.
case and just give me a strength check. I want to see how far you send it.
Alright. Strength would be just roll a 20.
Just roll a d20 for me. Add your strength modifier.
Instead of roll for boned, roll the bones.
Roll your bones.
50.
Rattle and bones.
Alright. So, you go ahead and send it clattering down the hallway, and you hear it come to a stop, but you're not quite sure how far it went.
Alright. But Otis, it seems safe up until wherever the skull stopped. Follow your lead.
Alright. And you're checking out the portcullis.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and give it an Inspector-Rooney.
My D20 went to the void again.
Want to pick up some of those toys?
It's going to be an 8.
The void.
Yeah, walk through here without stuffing your toes on something.
It is a portcullis. It is large.
I see.
I'm going to walk until I find the skull.
So, you take a few
And
more
then followed
steps
right afterwards.
forward. You see the skull at the end of this hall before a turn.
So before crossing around the turn, I'm going to stow away my crossbow and pull out my axe.
Okay.
Simply because I don't know if there may be something at the others around the corner. And I don't want to... I'm like, I know better than to fire this thing in close quarters.
Okay. What a smart lad.
I am Cito Tesodis.
The rangerist.
All right. I'm going to pick up the skull And as I stand here at the end, I'm going to give it a quick roll across the precipice here before stepping over it.
Alright. So, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to position Sito how I want him. There we go. Perception check. Here we go.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow.
So you picked up the skull?
Yep.
Alright.
That is going to be a 5.
So, when you pick up the skull, you don't notice anything right away until you feel something on your hand. And then you see a kind of a chunky spider on your hand.
Sito's not afraid of spiders, but I'd rather not get bit by one that's chunky.
I am not doing anything else.
So I'm going to, when I see the spider, can I just like swing the back of my hand against the wall beside me in the attempt to squash the spider?
You may roll an attack to do so.
That went to the abyss again.
I love
That
the
is
abyss.
going. So this is my unarmed strike. So that is going to be. What did I roll? A 13.
I
Or what did I
believe
roll?
that's a 13 with your strength bonus.
So I have a +4. I just forgot what I rolled.
11 base.
Okay, so it's going to be a 15.
I'm gonna look at one thing for Ceto to verify.
Explain that your mom is trying to get guardianship of her and get her situated.
I'm going to look at another thing to verify.
Like that to get her from the lawyer. So,
Because this will determine that. Okay. You do not get the bonus for a spider.
Yeah, I assumed I didn't, which is why I just added the +4 for my unarmed attack.
Okay. Just wanted to verify.
Yep.
Alright. You go, you swing your hand, and you hear a splat. And you feel the goopy boy just squish up on the wall between your hand and it.
Does any of it get on the guy behind me? Like, are we talking full Gallagher splat? Just blah.
Not quite that bad, but it is a very goopy thing.
I wipe my hand off on my arm and be like, watch your step.
Alright. With that, I want you guys to roll an initiative.
Oh.
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 Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, 12.
I got a 19.
15.
I rolled. I know I just saw it. Did I roll 14? Where do we see rolls again?
We're at the top
The-
right corner. Hit the little
Oh,
Space
yeah,
bar
that's-
and then the book, yeah.
So that will be a 17.
Alrighty. Let me go ahead here and get us into the mode.
Oh, is it a swarm?
It sure is.
Oh no! I'm gonna go out like that guy in the Mummy.
Alright, let's
Hey,
get,
quick question. How much
what's
time has
up?
passed since the other room?
Which one?
The one where I cast the Infernal Healing. After the fighting the ghoul.
What's the time on that?
1 minute.
Is it?
And I
So
heal 1 point every 6 seconds.
you'd be back to full.
Will it
If-
still be active or no?
It would have deactivated, but you'll definitely be topped off.
It's good enough.
Yep. Alright. Did all of you roll here, starting with Dover? Is that correct?
This is the initiative from the last one. I rolled a 15. Or 15 with the modifier added in.
From the last one or the one that we're currently doing?
The one we're currently doing,
Okay.
the initiative, I rolled a 13 and the plus
Plus
2 to
two,
initiative.
I got a 12.
What is you doing, game? Okay. There we go. Now I can add you guys. So you are here, here. Definitely there. And that looks... Yep, that's good. Alright. Vioral, you hear the... How do you react seeing the swarm starting to come up next to you, Cito?
How do I respond?
Yes, you have a free action to respond. Whether that's just a
like,
shout
can I
or...
can I see them, or
You can see them
do I
and
just-
you can speak.
I'm just gonna let everyone know. That's a lot of spiders.
Okay.
Spiders!
Okay,
And I'm
good.
going to like, so as a free action, can I just swing with my axe down at the swarm?
You got words. That's it.
All right, my words are, that's a lot of spiders.
Okay. And so, Vioral, you are first to respond.
Well, what do my elf eyes see with this going down?
You hear that's a lot of spiders, and you hear it down the corridor you're looking down.
Huh. I take it I don't see any spiders through the portcullis here.
You do not.
Okay, time to go check over here where I know my party went.
Yeah.
What do I see? Is it spiders?
You see an orc in the far distance getting ready, and Grimlock about getting prepared as well. You don't see a spider. You don't see spiders yet.
Okay, can I light an arrow on the torch behind me and prepare to fire?
You may.
Okay, I will do so.
Do you have anything to ignite the... Not ignite, but do you have anything to make sure the arrows do stay lit?
Boom, boom, ba-doom. Let's see. Is soap flammable?
No.
Can I use some material from a torch that I have in my inventory?
It'll take you the round to essentially swap the stuff from the torch to your arrow, but you could do so.
Okay, I will do so.
Okay.
Now it should be Cito's turn.
It is now Cito's turn.
All right, I am swinging.
Just going straight at it with the axe.
With this being a swarm, I think I'd be more. It would be easier for me to simply just start stomping. Would that count as an offhand attack, or I mean a main hand attack, unarmed strike?
That would count as an unarmed strike, but yeah.
I've already got the weapon now. I'm just gonna swing with my axe. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to mash some spiders with the axe.
It's got a flat end. It's like a big spatula.
Yeah. All right. Let me just gonna go out here just so I can. Ooh. Woo!
Let's go.
Cito, you see the pile of spiders rumbling before you, and all instincts kick in instantly as you just swing down on it. Please roll your damage.
All right, that'll be a D6 plus 3 times 3.
So you got 3d6 to roll.
Yep.
So we are doing multi-dice.
So that's going to be 9 plus 3, so that's 12.
That'll be 9 plus 9.
9 plus 9?
Yep, it multiplies your strength mod too.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so each
So
die
18.
plus 3. Yeah.
Sweet. 18 damage.
You swing down on the swarm instantly using the...
Oh, I didn't mean to roll those again.
You're okay. You're okay.
I was trying to delete them. Okay.
Using the flat of your axe, you take a side sweep at the swarm and just practically scoop them with the axe and mash them into the wall at your side, just leaving a massive goopy paste. There's only a small number of spiders left that seem very agitated at this.
Oh, I bet. Is there a way for me to like scoot to make sure like, you know, someone else has a hit, or am I just gonna be taking up this whole hallway with my big meaty frame?
Yes.
You are a big old meat boy taking up this hallway, but you are in the corner, so your partner there will have some ability to kind of reach in. He'll just have a disadvantage.
Okay, I squeeze into the corner as tightly as I can.
Okay. That'll bring
his corner.
That'll bring us into Grimlock.
There we go. Ew, ew, spiders. Ew.
So, I want to take a thing of oil out of my bag
Okay.
and pour it, like splash it across the corner there in front of Cito.
So you want to essentially fill that square in front of him.
Yep.
All right.
And do I have the ability to spark that with a flint steel, or is that going to be another turn?
That would take a second action, but you would be able to pull it out of your bag as a movement and get the oil on the square for your action.
Okay, I'm going to get the oil on the square and pull out the flint steel.
Okay. So that'll pretty much use your turn up. Yep. So that brings us to the kobold.
Zero, the floor is oiled.
All right, I'll be careful.
That's fireball.
What?
Did cast fireball.
Whoa, hey, I know I don't look like them.
What do you think?
Everybody looks the same when they're crispy.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take a moment and share a space with World, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna. Once there, I'm just gonna. Once I get to the point where I can see the spider swarm, I'm just gonna try and cast Daze on them again.
Okay. I will let you take the opportunity to do so. What was the save for it? 13?
It's DC 13. It says will negates.
Yeah, so that's just a will save for the spiders to
okay.
roll. Yep. The spiders do not appear to be affected.
Gotcha. I didn't see what you rolled, so.
Oh, I rolled that in my tray. I will roll it in here, so we'll see if that changes. The spiders are not affected.
Does not change. That is my turn.
Hooray! Ostarian, cast fireball.
I need more intelligence.
You're level 1, but I believe in you.
Need more docket.
If only it was that easy. Actually, I don't think I even have any spells that would be useful here. Because I can't get a shit here. Oh! You said there's oil on the floor?
Yes.
Are y'all in danger of being burned?
The way... So, meta, you don't know, but I'll give you the guys the opportunity to actually speak in character some degree of tactically.
Well, he pulled out his flint and steel, so he's trying to ignite it anyways, right?
Yeah.
I cast spark.
Alright. The oil ignites.
That will be my turn.
Beautiful. Oop. So, comes around to the spider, and I'm gonna throw this die. Should say it's spider pile, but I only had a giant spider to work with. Anyway.
Nah, Ditos.
That said, you start hearing the tiny screeches of pain as more of the spiders die off from the pile, but they are going to try to get a swing out. And Sito, you are in munching range.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Where did that go?
No, that does not hit.
No, it does not.
I dismissively, like, brush off the spiders as they try climbing up my leg. Just, ew.
Yeah, the little flaming spiders are easy to avoid, as you can see their tiny torchlit bodies. You can kind of notice them coming for you and go, no.
No. Just, like, sweeping them back with the blade of my axe like a little metal broom. Just,
yeah.
No.
You stay
die
over there.
Thank you.
They do try to scurry away in that as well, which gives you an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to splatter them with the blade of my axe again. Okay. Can we get rid of all the dice real quick?
Yeah, I can do that.
There we go.
Dice away.
Okay. And zoop. Ha!
Oh, you poor boy.
From the peaks of the mountains to the low of the valleys. Sito knows this very well.
Just gonna just gonna just do that for you real quick. While you go to swing, you over-adjust in your excitement to smash the little creatures trying to flee from your greatness, and you just throw yourself directly into the flames. Please, God, take a d6.
Okay. I will take a d6.
I will allow you to roll your own pain.
A 3.
You take 3 fire damage.
Oh. Ooh, that's the...
Vorl, you probably should have told him not to slip either.
Oh, yikes. I only have 11 HP.
I mean, I was down to 3 earlier. That ghoul attack.
I take it
Oh,
this
wow.
one of spiders is around the corner.
What was that?
I take it the swarm of spiders is around the corner there where I can't see.
Yeah, they are starting to run away.
Okay. I'm gonna duck around back here and try to shoot at the spiders.
Very good. You see the spider, the little flaming spiders scurrying into the hallway as you round the corner. You do have a shot through the portcullis.
And can I light my arrow on the way too? With the torch on the wall there?
I will allow you to have swept that as a free action to catch it.
Okay. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
You launch the flaming arrow down the hallway and peg the spiders. Another couple die, and in the process you see the others burning up and slowing down. They are dead.
Okay, so I don't need to roll damage.
Go ahead and roll it, but yeah.
5 plus whatever fire.
Help Cito. He's on fire.
I don't have water arrows.
All right.
Pat me. Touch
So
me.
we're out of combat.
Touch me. You
We're
are.
out of combat. I cast water. Create water.
You cast create water.
Drench
Where
him.
do you cast?
Drench the man that's on
How
fire.
how many gallons are you producing?
I think I only produce.
It's 5 per level, correct?
I'm double checking. 2 gallons per level.
2 gallons per level.
That should be enough to put somebody out.
Yeah, about that. Astarion didn't go to school. I'm sorry, guys. So, you go to wash Cito with create water, and flames start spreading out from the area because of the oils.
You don't
Grim.
throw water on an oil fire.
So, I should have left it in goddamn turn order. You little bitch is running out of there instantly.
Hey, don't blame us for your mistake.
I
Rats
will
on a
blame
ship.
all rats on a ship. Cito in the fire. Grimlock, you get your ass back in there. Ah. The flames start spreading. Your friend is on fire. We're keeping the turn order.
Damn it! No!
You know, I knew it would be bad, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Because I know my character wouldn't know that.
I'm going to
No.
die.
He shouldn't die, but...
Just
He's
get
gonna
over
take...
to us.
Cito, it is your turn. 1d6.
Get out of the fire!
Stop playing in the fire, you silly orc.
I'm
God.
trying.
We were told not to slip in the oil.
So I'm going to run around the corner, and as I come around it, I'm going to scoop Grimlock up so he's not in my way and get out of the fire.
Strength him. Even better, bull charge him. Just roll the d20. I will tell you what occurs.
That'll be an 18 if we're putting strength on it.
Yeah. So you go right ahead and do those things. You just scoop Grimlock without him even having an opportunity to say anything about it. While your front is on
orc.
fire as a stunt orc, just running down this hallway.
Yeah, that's what I did to get through Ranger in school. I was a stunt orc.
When you run past my cat and me, we just go to the sides of the hallway and just watch him run by.
The ball of orc fire just goes to leap over you regardless of your motions.
Just
You do take another d6 of fire, and please, for the love of God, put yourself out.
Yes, I begin to pat myself out. Another 3 damage. Just
He went on
glad I wore the leather and not the fur, otherwise I'd smell terrible. Well,
God.
I'd smell worse.
So with that, you have you have a singed orc
Covered
and a bunch
in
of dead
spider guts
spiders.
and char.
Are you okay? How bad is it?
It didn't get through the armor too bad, especially around the the maypole region.
What's your HP at?
I'm at 5 HP.
I give Cito the health. I give Otis the health potion.
It's Cito tis Otis. You can call me Cito or Otis, whichever you prefer.
My brain's not fully firing. I give you the health potion.
Wherever the hell that die went. Wherever that went. Ignore it.
Wherever that went.
It flew. There it is. It's outside the map. Nope, neither of those are mine. I don't know where it is.
Alright. So, anywho.
So I'm drinking the cure light wounds potion, or
Well,
Yes.
I gave it to you. You want to drink it or not? That's up to you.
I'm drinking it. I prefer to be tip top going any further into this dungeon of fire and spiders.
Alright, roll a d8. Or actually, I'll go ahead and roll that for you.
Okay, let me just
Alright.
I had already pulled it out.
No, that's actually perfect. We rolled the same thing anyway, so go ahead with Go ahead,
Okay.
you top off with 6 HP, because that is a +1.
Okay, I'm at full health then.
Yep, you have healed.
I'm like dumping it into my pants and drinking the rest of it down. Just whoo! Oh, that tastes almost as bad as those spiders.
Like a low-grade noble, you just bathe and drink the perfume to freshen up.
Freshen inside and out. Yes.
That's right.
So it's like I only put it's like my bidet fires Febreze. Yes.
Pure concentrate, none of that spray.
Yeah, none of the aerosol water mixture. I get it straight from the factory.
Feel like
I have to hand squeeze the Febreze goblins into a bottle. Because if you didn't know, Febreze is made from rung goblins.
Delish. All right. So, after that wonderful escapade in a newly lit hallway, beautiful.
Very well lit.
You can see everything in there now. You are free to continue your explorations.
Okay.
Oh, can
I
we see the
guess-
fire through the portcullis?
Yes. Yes, you can.
So this just seems like this certainly seemed like the portcullis didn't go anywhere except
It
that
was
little
just a loop of a
turn.
hallway.
You're standing on me, by the way. Please get off of me. Thank you.
I was stepping over you. Excuse me.
You didn't. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my singed orc balls were so close to your face.
Yeah, I didn't want that.
So
Well, after that little
They're not
debacle, I
pleasant.
say we start trying right door instead.
wait, guys, give me 1 second.
Okay.
One Mississippi.
All right. So the executioner outfit comes with a great cloak. I'm gonna take out the great cloak and I'm gonna go beat those flames out and get the skull back.
Oh yeah, we can't forget.
Oh.
Bone.
We
can't-
can't leave
Bone boy.
behind Praggly Bob.
Rattly
Oh, Lord,
boy.
you
He's
son of a
already
bitch.
grown attached. All right, go ahead. Do what you can.
What do you want me to roll?
Well, Cito has already provided the knowledge of you don't use water, so just go ahead and start patting out the fire. It'll take you some time.
Well, he's putting out the
Free
fire. I'm gonna add
fireball.
more water to it to help it go out.
I swear.
It would make it burn faster.
I'm
technically.
joking. I'm joking.
There's gonna be an amount of things where if you guys start saying them, I'm gonna take you serious, and that's gonna be it. There's not gonna be any coming back. So, you pat out the flames, and it sort of works, but the flames are kind of coming back. This is just a pool of watered oil. So it's actually going to be hard to get to anything. But some areas have dried up, and that's about what you're looking at from working on the tile you did. The problem is your cloak is also now starting to collect quite a bit of that liquid, so if you keep pushing on, you may wind up not having a cloak anymore.
I have the armored coat.
Not right now.
Alright, I'll give the cloak a flap to get some liquid off of it, and I'll head out. We're not leaving without Praggly Bob, though.
You have the
Let's go
fire
explore
sometime.
another. Yep. We'll come back before we leave.
Alright. How we feeling?
I'll come back and check it after the next room.
Right door time.
Yep.
Right door.
Change
Look.
strategy.
It's not even a door, it's an archway. Wow.
Oh,
Yay.
So, go.
You know if we
Alright,
find
what's
any
the order?
doors.
What's the order? Just
I'm gonna come up the rear this time around.
who's coming in first?
I'll come in first.
All right,
And I will follow behind.
people back out. I want to make sure you got this how you're planning to do it. So, Vioral, you said you're going to be going first?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to make a perception check.
Deal. It's going to be an 8. I do have low light vision as well, if that helps anything.
It helps, but we'll get into this here in a moment. Okay. Does anybody need a pee break before we start this?
Yeah,
Nope.
I need to take a look.
I don't have any peas, but I could use a soda.
All right. If you need to grab a drink, if you need the bathroom,
be back.
please do so.
Just a minute.
All right, I might as well try.
Oh, you're back.
And I will be prepping here. We got Sito, we've got Zero, we've got Grimlock has returned, correct?
Yes.
Alright, that's all of us. Cool. Alrighty. In the room, you see a figure standing in the center, not really moving. You don't have quite a good grasp on what it is, but it looks very thin. It looks smaller.
I will signal to the rest of the party that there is something in here, and I will slowly move in along this wall.
Please roll a stealth check.
That is going to be a 7.
As you go to motion, something clatters among your stuff, and it turns to you.
Raggy.
It looks to you, Vioral, and you just see a soft blue glow where you would assume its eyes would be, and you get a better look at its face, seeing it's skeletal. Time for initiative.
Not that you anything else.
Let's
Oh boy.
fucking go.
Oof.
That'll be a 15 for me, dog.
That'll be an 11 for me.
21.
Let me check one thing while I do this.
No, 10.
16.
10, not 11.
Yep, that's all 5 of us. That'll be... Boy, those rolls are just getting sad. And I'll get you guys shuffled around real quick. What was your roll, Trashy Boy?
Oh, I rolled a 10.
10 total? Okay. I'm gonna double check, make sure I got you two lined up properly, and then we'll be good. So who here speaks Undercommon?
I do.
Who here speaks what?
Undercommon.
No.
Nope.
Well, actually, let's see. Oral.
I only speak common and orc.
Oral, you're a regular elf, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, it actually speaks in gnome when it notices you. Yes.
I speak gnome.
Yes, you do. It states to you, your kind aren't welcome here, mortal.
I'll reply simply with, why not?
Just not. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I trespassing? No, you are trespassing.
It pipes up. The dead will remain at rest here, and I will not allow the rest to be awoken.
Oh, we have no intention of waking them. We're simply exploring.
Yeah, have a persuasion
think he
check
cares.
there.
Not that I can understand him.
What dead do you mean?
Are you Do you also have gnome zero?
Off. And the
Do
couch
what?
literally
Do you also have gnome zero?
now.
No,
what?
no. Oh, Zero or Cito?
Zero.
Oh, what?
Gnome.
No. Oh, I thought. No, mind. Sorry. I thought they were speaking under common
I'll
still.
give you water.
No, I did specify a gnome because Vioral was who it spotted.
Toys go in your toy box.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you get water. Toys first, then water.
Then never mind. I don't want to say that. I missed
Okay.
that. My apologies.
No, you're good.
Pick up toys. Pick up the toys on the floor so we're not tripping on them. They don't go on the table. They go in the toy box.
All right. Since you are saying that, I'm going to allow you to attempt persuasion, but it's probably not going to do anything. So,
Okay.
or I guess
Neither of
diplomacy,
these.
I should say.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh wow.
that is going to be 24.
It does not hit.
Joke's on you, I'm good at that.
Joke's on me. I told the guy with a high diplomacy bonus to do diplomacy. What you can assume at this point would be a gnomish skeleton of some sort smacks its pick to the floor,
That is not what I meant by
still
pick up
holding
toys.
it. Regardless, this is not a place for the living. We cannot allow you here.
Well, I'm afraid I'm entirely too curious to not be allowed here. So it seems we're at an impasse.
So it seems. Order will be as such, as we already rolled.
I'll shout uncommon. Prepare for a fight, everyone.
I'm gonna drop my weapons, and I'm gonna attack.
That sucks.
What?
I'm literally the last.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing I'm out here.
It's a good place to be, outside.
14. What was you said? I had another thing to add from a fighter.
Your base attack bonus, so you get a +1 to hit.
Okay, so yeah, 15. And this is with my bastards.
So you go to swing, and the small fellow lifts his pick and deflects your blade from him. And that'll be your turn, lest you have any words you'd like to speak.
Yes. I'm gonna say fucking draconic.
Okay.
Too bad he's not made of door.
Zero, your turn.
My cats and I. 1, 2, 3. Into the room.
Oof.
I'm gonna try it again. Daze. I have no damaging spells.
Alright. Go for it. Oh, right, he rolls.
Yeah, he makes a save.
Don't worry about it. I'm very smart. I know how to roll these things.
Ah!
What's
His plus?
Well,
What's his plus to will saves?
I'm checking undead immunities. So that's the only reason this won't work.
It says of a humanoid creature.
The undead have many immunities, Ed boy.
They do.
And I forgot about that.
I don't know anything.
Nobody seems to, because nobody's religious enough. to know
No.
things. And it is just daze the condition.
Yeah, it's just the condition dazed.
Not confused.
Only dazed, not confused. Alright. It appears it has worked.
Hey! Gibbs' next turn.
Hey everyone, so we sort of messed this one up. We figure out the rule a little later into the fight, but just wanted to let you know that this was on us, and we solved it a little later. But enjoy. Alright.
That's all it does.
Yep, it sure do.
That's all it does.
You managed
just
to
loses a turn.
actually daze this intelligent skeleton.
Woo!
Congratulations.
I can't do that again for a minute.
Alright. Next turn.
Yeah, that's it for me. Boop.
I'm going to be entirely in character and fire an arrow at it.
Very cool.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Very miss.
Damn it.
$16 missed.
It sure did.
Fuck.
Astarian.
Goddamn small creatures.
They sure are small.
Well, that's all I can do.
You just move in.
Yep.
Very cool.
That's all I can do. I don't have a ranged weapon or anything like that, so no spells really left.
You could do a double move.
Alright.
Move even further.
Grimlock, you don't understand it as it speaks at you, but it takes a swing with its pick as it does so. And Vioral, you just hear still in Gnomish, no humans either.
What is this thing saying?
It says pain, or not. It just swings at you and fails to do so.
I'm gonna reply in Gnomish. So is it just elves and humans that aren't allowed then?
And it's Cito's turn.
Oh yeah, you bet your ass it's Cito's turn. I'm just double checking my my movement speed because I forgot.
I'll shout out in Gnomish.
There
Do
it
you have
is.
these
Okay.
restrictions written down anywhere?
Hate you.
I mean, I would like to know as well.
So I'm going to come in right in here,
Where's the dungeon fine print?
and I'm going to fire my crossbow at the oddly speaking short fella.
Alright. Shoots away.
Alrighty, that is going to be +4. Okay. Bop, swing. That's not gonna hit. That's only a 15.
Yep, you shoot the crossbow bolt at him and hear it plink off the wall to the back of the room.
Point at him. There we go.
Try and get him to square. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to be in the right spot.
The right stuff. Alright. Continue. And your turn!
Oh, yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting.
Oh no, back to the top of the turn order.
Okay, so quick question.
Yes.
Do I draw both my weapons at the same time or one at a time?
You have 2-weapon fighting. You are able to draw both weapons together.
So I have them both out.
Yes.
I'm going to make my first attack with the bastard sword.
Okay.
Because I completely misunderstood that and thought I had to wait for a second attack from fighter. Well, so that'd be +3,
Yeah.
so 15.
Having 2-weapon fighting at an early level is a great way to get some extra damage output if you can make sure you're actually going to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So,
All right.
do I have to remove anything for the penalty for that? For 2-weapon, by the way?
Allow
Or
me
rather, where do I
to
remove that?
Set up your weapons. So your bastard sword, you're swinging at a +1.
Yep. But it says there's some penalties for using the 2-weapon fighting. That's what I'm
Yes.
asking about.
Yeah, the penalties are based on your tier of 2-weapon fighting. So right now,
If you have a light weapon in your offhand, it's only going to be -2 for each hand.
Okay. My offhand is a swordbreaker dagger.
yeah, so it qualifies as
Yep.
a light weapon. So you have a +1 to hit with your sword. Well, yeah. You have a +1 to hit with your main hand and a -3 to hit with your offhand.
And I'm going to take it from last round at 15 did not hit.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, here comes the swordbreaker. I'm good.
And
So
that would
I
be a 12 to hit.
whiffed both.
Yes.
All right.
All right. That'll move things on to Zero.
And thou turn, Grimlock.
Oh, shit.
It's already been 2 hours.
Yeah. Honestly, combat can go longer than roleplay at times. Zero.
Zero's going to. Am I muted? Oh no.
Yes, you were.
Zero's going to move here. And then she's going to. I have no offensive spells. I'm going to try and shoot him with my crossbow.
All right. Go ahead and
That's-
take a shot at it.
That is my option right now.
Yes.
Where did it go?
The void.
No.
And so
Just no.
the void says no.
Alright.
All right. Go
Reload.
ahead
That's it.
and end turn.
Right.
I will take another shot with my bow.
All
That is
right.
going to be a 21.
It is going to be able to hit.
Huzzah! It's going to be 2 damage.
You watch the arrow fly at him and glance off. You know you hit him, but it didn't seem to find its mark.
I won my turn.
Alright. Astarion, what is your plan?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm listening striking range, right? So
Yes.
gonna
Yeah,
swing
he
the
would-
sword
he
again.
would be about here.
You said this guy's skeletal, right?
Correct.
All my weapons are piercing.
So 20 to hit. Mine's slashing. Hopefully it does a little better, but because technically it'll still blunt against bones. But
All right, go ahead and roll your damage. You definitely hit him.
just want to make sure. You never know.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So 12 damage.
All right, so you come in and swing at him. You said 12 damage?
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. I keep forgetting because you're two-handing.
Yep.
Alright. You manage to land a blow on him. You see the blade sink into the armor and hit him pretty good, but it was a pretty dense surface. He's been drinking his milk.
Heard. Well, better than nothing.
Alright. And that brings us back to him. Nope, that's not his dice. None of these are his dice. Oh my god. Alright. Grimlock, he's swinging at you again. And that's going to be a 16 to hit.
My armor class is 16. Or my armor class is 16.
Alright. So, you see the pick comes swinging at you, and you are not able to get your sword in the way of it quickly enough. He is going to deal some damage to you. Go ahead here and behold his power. You take 3 damage. As he smacks and buckles you at the knee.
How do you say gobshite in Draconic? I keep cursing at it in Draconic.
It's like German. Alright, with that is going to be his turn. Suto.
Oh yeah, we're just firing again.
Gonna just shoot.
Firing that bolt again, yep.
Alright, give me the rollsies.
It's gonna be a 22.
Alright,
No.
yeah.
A 21.
You do hit.
No, it is 22, sorry. Sorry.
You're okay. That die roll is on its own is enough to hit.
Alrighty.
Yep. So go ahead and roll for damage.
2.
As you fire off, you see your bolt also glance off the body. You as well know you hit your mark, but it didn't quite seem to find its home.
Yeah, it was just shopping around for an apartment. Didn't like what it saw and moved on.
Yeah.
Yes, my bolt was a window shopper.
Too many windows on this one. I'm out.
So I'm down on my knee. It takes movement to stand back up, right?
No, that's just flavor. You're free to do as you need.
Okay, I'm going to take another swing, but this time I'm going to start out with the dagger.
Okay. So
9. Now to the bastard sword.
$11. Very good. Very not hit, but much combat. Alright.
Not
0. What will you do?
We're not hitting this guy, are we?
So far, some hits have landed, but they haven't been effective from what's been seen by the party, and Ostarian, with his big sword, has been able to put a dent in him. I'm also a jerk because the midget skeleton should not have even taken a turn.
Yeah,
So-
I was gonna say earlier because he was dazed.
He was dazed, so that's on me, and I didn't tick the actual health off Grimlock anyway yet, so it's like it never happened.
It's like it never happened. I'd rather save spells from people actually start getting hurt. So let's go for another crossbow shot.
Sure. Go ahead and roll.
No.
Alright, do me a favor and roll percentile. Take the D10 and the 00 and roll those.
Oh no.
Where did they go?
To the void.
47.
Would have
Alright.
claimed a lot of dice today.
The void loves dice.
But I actually rolled them
Alright.
again. I found them.
Hello, void dice. Alright. Go ahead and roll me another D20.
Can I say no?
No.
12.
Alright. Ostarian, you have a crossbow bolt whiz by your head, but nothing comes of it.
Sorry.
I'm out of healing
Mm.
spells right now. I hope you know this.
Do what?
I'm out of healing spells right now. I hope you know this.
No, I have both of mine.
I was joking, guys. And like,
Oh.
trying to hit me with a fucking arrow.
I didn't try. I failed.
There's a difference. Vioral, it is your turn.
I am in what could be referred to as a conundrum here.
A bit of a
Get it.
sticky wicket, eh?
Well.
Ask it if it wants money.
That it? You want money? We'll give you money?
It does not understand, nor does it care to.
Well, what are you thinking?
Let's see. Could I try to trip it with my grappling hook?
I will allow you to make an attempt, but you need to get within range.
Oh, what is within range? Like melee range?
Like 10 feet.
So here,
About there. Would be,
2 squares away.
yeah. You're not proficient with this sort of thing, but you can make an attempt.
Okay. I failed that attempt.
Yeah, you basically just throw a grappling hook at him, and it hits the ground.
Okay. Moving on.
Astarian, use your muscles.
All right.
That thing with the thing, you know?
Yeah, that one. Does an 8 hit?
It certainly does not.
All right.
So you take your swing and just whip over its head. You're still used to taller things.
Fair. Actual creatures.
Yeah. Shorts aren't real.
Nah, they're just illusions.
That's right. All right. Grimlock, he is ready to fight you.
I doubt that.
He thought he was ready. He wasn't.
Turns out he just needs to use the bathroom.
He wasn't ready.
Well, as the swing comes at you, the pick lands into the ground at your feet, and it appears to be stuck. Do with that as you will.
When my turn comes, I shall.
Alrighty. I'm going to take a few steps to the right to get in a better position to fire off another bolt. Let me just whoop. There we go.
All right, give it a pling.
That's a 20.
All right, you hit him. Let's see what that damage do.
Alrighty. A 10!
Yo!
Dang.
Nice.
All right. So the bolt manages to find its mark. You go to shoot, and it smacks him right off his skull. And you see it pierce in and start cracking him a bit. It is stuck to him.
Oh, that felt good. Grimlock's turn.
It sure is. Grimlock, you have the ability to hit this thing as hard as you wish.
So I just straight out get a hit on it?
I want you to still roll to hit, but you will probably hit.
Sorry, I pulled out 2. I was just clearing that.
You're good.
I'm going to take a swing with my bastard sword. And that is a 17.
Yeah!
It is... Did you switch back to using one weapon, or are you using both?
Okay, so
Said
that's
with
it.
the bastard sword.
Yeah, I still have the
You
sword
still have
rapid
the...
dagger out.
So you're still dual wielding. Okay, so it's a 15. It does hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
It's been so long since I rolled damage, I forgot what I roll. 1D.
1d10.
1d10. Okay. One.
Plus strength.
Plus
That
strength.
makes 3.
Yep.
And you bring the sword down on him now that he's stuck in place, and it glances off the side. Alright, you
Now-
still have another attack.
Yep, and I want to ask about rending.
Okay.
He is a skeleton.
Okay.
Can I try to use my swordbreaker dagger to rend his arm right off his body? Or does that not work that way?
So it'll work a little different because rend is specifically for items. He's already a creature with a armor class, so you'd still be fighting him as that, but I will allow you to call shots, which is kind of a similar way to try to go about things.
All right. Then I'm just gonna try to get him to get rid of this pick from him.
All right.
D20.
Yep. Pretty much make an attack like you normally would, and we'll go from there.
17, so it's minus 2, 15. Or minus 3, 14. 14.
Disarm or... Alright. So, you do hit. I want you to roll damage for me, which I know is going to be a little funky because of the weapon, but...
So that'd be a
Roll a d4 for me.
thank you.
Yep. What is it doing?
I don't know why it did that.
It just
but it hit a 4.
floated so gently down. What was that?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Somebody cast Featherfall.
So, how are you trying to do this?
The way that works.
The way you are targeting him, how are you trying to get the blade to do what you want?
Was he wielding it one-handed or two-handed?
He swung one-handed.
Okay, I'm just gonna swing at the fingers of the hand that was holding it.
All right.
Even if I just get close enough to try to make him release.
All right. So, what's going to happen is he's going to back off, but he will have a... Jesus Christ, where'd that go? Well, that's definitely going to hit you. Because he's going to come at you with skeletal hands in response to you smacking him off his weapon while still trying to retrieve it. You do damage, since it was enough to irritate him, and he is going to... I'm gonna have to take this out to smack you with it. He manages to lash out with you and catch a spot between your armor and deals 4 damage.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, 0.
Okay.
I'm so used to D&D 5e where I'm going like firebolt, firebolt, firebolt.
Yeah, you didn't pick any real damage cantrips because you could have still potentially did that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. And I also didn't realize that touch attacks with spells worked on strength, not the spellcasting modifier. So that was also a mistake of mine.
Yeah.
So on top of that, Witch doesn't have any really damaging cantrips.
True.
Is flanking a thing? Did we ever say
Yes,
about that?
flanking is a thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. So moving there either way, but Cat's gonna move up here and have like him in the middle. I'm gonna go for a touch of fatigue.
That is a negative energy spell, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we get Arcana check to know if that would work on undead? I don't think about it. Nah, never mind.
I don't think touch of fatigue does negative energy, but it does.
It says you channel negative energy through your touch, fatigue in the target. So all it does is give them fatigue, but
And is it a fortitude
for it.
save?
no, it's just touch. You must succeed on a touch attack to strike a target. The subject is immediately fatigued
Okay.
for the spell's duration.
Yeah, roll your touch attack.
But are undead immune to fatigue?
They are.
We don't know. 9.
So you miss your mark and are not able to quite reach out and grasp him.
Yeah.
And while yes, undead are immune to fatigue, the party is not aware at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like my character was not aware of water.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like how Ostarian is very not particularly smart.
Yeah, no, that was partially on purpose for that move. I didn't expect it to be as bad as it was, but
Bro has a 7 in intelligence. He's just gonna try to make fire go away.
It worked before.
Pretty much. Alright, so that puts us to view oral.
So, since it looks like we have a classic surrounding going on, I'm going to put my bow away, come up, and just punch the fucker.
Yes. So, I'm gonna ask this. When you guys are switching weapons, are you actually fully sheathing them, or are you just dropping them?
I am putting it... I'm sheathing my weapon.
So, sheathing is an action. Dropping, however,
is.
is not. Yeah.
I guess in this case I will drop it.
Okay.
It's not like anyone's going to steal my short bow.
No.
I could use a ranged weapon to be honest, but I can't use it very well.
The
So,
moment it hits
you-
the ground,
No.
You come in swinging with your fists and go for the attack. Go ahead. Roll
And
damage.
I rolled- So I did hit with a 16?
Yes.
Okay. And
Hey.
since we are flanking, I get my sneak attack damage as well. So, it's going to be 1d3 plus 1 plus a d6. So I'll be doing.
So yeah, cut the first d6 in half. Round it up. Or, yeah. So 1 plus 6.
Yep, plus 1. So that's going to be an 8 for damage.
Alright. So you manage to come in and swing at the skeletal being, and you clock him upside the skull and see more cracks forming around where Ceto's bolt had pierced him.
Oh, just hammering it in deeper.
Yeah. The power of sneak attack. Alright.
And then end my turn.
Also, don't forget, flanking is a +2 to your attack rolls, so that's why it's hitting
Okay.
easier too, yeah. Alright, yeah, Ostarian.
This guy's not even gonna survive to my next bolt.
He might not.
Looking a lot like that one meme with the girl on the couch. Except he's not smiling.
Objective, survive.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a big ol' whiff.
Yeah. Well,
Hey.
yeah.
As everybody starts just surrounding and pounding on this poor creature, Viral punching it basically knocked him out of the way from the stun to just have him miss.
Look, I didn't like the tile, okay?
Whatever you need to sleep at night, buddy. It comes back to the skeleton's turn, and he is angry and going to try to still be swinging at the one who has pretty much been the same target since the fight has started, so we're gonna go ahead and which one of these are mine? So many times. I think that one went into the void, actually. Void! And it's gonna be a miss on the first one.
That's a hit.
And that one's gonna hit you. Get ready, he's angry.
He's an angry, scary.
3 damage
Another 3 damage.
as he grabs into you. Yep.
That hurts, you little bastard.
It's gonna move on to Cedo.
Yeah, we're shooting off another.
Are you gonna shoot
Do
him?
I get the flanking bonus?
No, you get to shoot into combat. That's a deduction.
Wait, is that true?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
-4.
Sheesh.
You can also axe out.
Yeah, the crossbow drops, axe comes out.
Okay. Get him.
So that's going to be a 9 plus a 3 plus a 4. So that's a 13, and then it's an additional 2 because they're flanked.
At this point, yeah.
So that's a 15.
You come swinging in just shy of him and miss. And we're gonna be carrying on to Grimlock.
Would it be an action to kick? I know it's going to be some sort of action, but would it be a normal action to kick his pick away?
The pick is literally just wedged into the floor. Like it is stuck.
Okay, then I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to tag it with the bastard sword again.
Okay.
Alright. That'd be 11.
Alright, and 11 is going to miss.
Alright.
13.
and-
13 will miss.
What?
Go ahead.
I'm going to go with the dagger now.
And that
And
one
nothing.
whiffs. Alright, carrying into Zero.
You're going to be a lovely backpack charm.
Let's try it again.
Trying fatigue again.
I mean, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Until I know it doesn't work, that's all I got.
Yeah.
And I won't know it doesn't work until I actually hit.
Well, you do hit.
15?
And you... Yep. So, you lean in and manage to get just enough to touch on him, and you know that the magic energy was sent into it, but it doesn't seem to do anything to it.
I do not think it will. Very quick.
That's it.
Yay.
I now know it doesn't work. I can do something else.
Vioral's turn. I'm clearing these dice again. Continue the battle.
I'm going for another paunch.
Gotta punch him. If Vioral just punches a skeleton out. No, you do not.
All right.
Though he's surrounded, he's quite nimble. It's like a toddler. It's like fighting a toddler.
I'm pretty sure I could take a toddler.
You say that until they squirm away. What does that total out to, Astarion?
Brain. 17 plus, yeah, we haven't flanked, so it's
Yeah.
+2.
Yeah, the big sword
I
go
love the
smash.
total brain.
Roll the dice.
About damn time.
I
Big
forgot to
sword
add the flanking
go
bonus.
smash.
15.
Yep.
I'm an idiot.
What's up?
I forgot to add the flanking bonus. Too late now.
No, the +2 still wasn't enough. I added it.
Okay.
Yeah. I will be keeping math at the same time if I can help it, so.
I appreciate it. I feel stupid for forgetting.
Yeah. That said, with Ostarion's final attack, the sword comes down and cracks the skull of the gnomish skeleton, breaking him. He pretty much just hits the floor, shatters, clatters, and all his gear goes with him. So there is now just a floor skeleton.
Yeah,
So
say to him and gnome, rest in peace, you little shit.
About damn time.
Yep.
We won.
You got
Spit on
him.
his corpse.
What's on the body?
We done diddly done.
So, whoever does want to go for the loot, go ahead and perception check him. Pick one person, and we'll take turns.
I would like the loot.
I would also like the loot.
I mean, everyone would.
I am sure, but just so there's an order to it.
I would like to go first because I was on fire with spiders. And this doesn't seem like anyone went through anything nearly as traumatic.
I got bit by a ghoul.
I mean, I had to listen to the guy.
Oh god.
Oh god, you're right.
Oh, you had to have a conversation. I'm sorry, Mr. Introvert. I was covered in literal flaming spiders.
I'm sorry, this gnome skull bastard had a hard-on for me. How many times did you get hit?
No.
So okay, so cut it off and take it with you. I don't care.
Oh, I'm gonna take his skull or what's left of it. Another one for the collection.
Skulls for the skull throne.
So with that, I think that means Dover goes first.
Dover can be.
God.
I literally don't care.
I'll go first then.
Alright. Go ahead and perception, Mr. Orc.
There's a 19.
Okay. So, there's obviously the heavy pick that is in the floor beside him that got wedged. He has a light crossbow on his body. Thank you so much for the subscription. I will froth as I need to.
Ooh, you got a subscription. My goodness. Yay!
Yo.
Nice.
Thank you, Hosky. Oh yeah, thank you also, Buttspot. Of course, our MVP. Alright, so the heavy pick, you see a small light crossbow on him and find some bolts as well.
To be honest, I'm pretty good on bolts. I'm just gonna top back up to 50. I don't really want the pick, just because I don't think I have the proficiency for it.
I'll take some bolts.
I am still going. I just need to do this really quick.
Because I missed.
I am just making sure, like, all of our inventories are accessible from the single inventory sheet, correct?
Yes, all your inventories are accessible together. You may do what you need to do to pass gear around.
Okay, I'm trying
What the
to
dog doing?
figure out. Oh, that's right. It's at the bottom. Never mind. Boink.
Enjoy these butt emotes for your butt. Yeah. Thank you, Buttspot.
All right. So, was there anything aside from just the bolts and the heavy pick on him and the crossbow?
He also had a coin purse on him.
And how
Still,
much was in the
you
coin
assume
purse?
from life. I am going to go to The power of books.
The power of Christ compels you.
Not knowing is half the battle. The other half is gratuitous violence.
That's the better half.
Yeah.
Violence was never the answer. It was the question, and the answer is yes. So, you find... Those were the wrong dice. I love this. I love reading. Have you guys tried reading before? It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually just bought a bunch of new books.
Oh, you did?
I bought
Nice.
one called Furiously Happy. And it's a comedian who wrote a book about their struggles with mental illness over the past decade.
Damn.
And I only bought it because when I found it at the thrift store, I opened it up to a random page and I read the sentence, I saw a squirrel come in here. Why aren't you believing me that I told you a squirrel came in here? Are you just knowing the squirrel's here and pretending that it's not here just to make me seem crazy and need to come back to you guys? Because one, that's really fucked up, and two, that seems like a horribly unethical use for a squirrel.
Oh no.
Like, it was
It's
just them
actually the
going to their
local druid.
psychiatrist's office. Like, they saw a squirrel run in, and they didn't believe them that a squirrel had come inside.
Alright. So you
So
find...
as soon as I read that, I'm like, I'm buying this book.
You find 40 copper. I'm gonna make my life easier. I'm gonna do this. Rolling these in this room. You're welcome. Oh my
Where did
god.
40 cops come from?
40 copper, you get 8 silver pieces. And I'm just gonna re-roll the pile because that'll be easier. And 6 gold pieces out of the purse.
What the dog doing?
You also...
I stand back and let anyone else pick at the body.
Might as well. I'm just
So-
gonna cast detect magic.
If you're confused, it's just because I'm rolling off a loot table in a book that's on my desk.
I was reading the funniest
Also-
D&D loot table last night. Oh my god.
You also find 4 red gems in the pouch.
Okay. Red gems. 4 of them. Description? Just red gems?
Yep, just red gems.
Are they
Gems
rubies or?
that are red.
They are...
I'm going to hold the gems out and I'm like, can anyone see if these are magic?
Like I said, I'll just cast detect magic.
Yeah,
Magic.
I hold them
Yeah,
out
Magic
in his way
Man.
just so he can check.
Magic Man says they're not magical.
Not
Okay.
magic.
He's holding them out. Can I do an appraise check?
Yes, you
See
can
what
appraise
kind-
them.
What kind of gems they are?
Yep, go ahead. Yep.
Where'd it go?
I don't know where.
12. Where did my dice go? There it is.
Alright.
Living room.
So
probably.
these... You see these are bloodstones. They're worth about 5 gold apiece.
They're bloodstones. They're worth about 5 gold each. So
Alrighty.
Alright. With that, you have defeated the lad. I mean, you basically just
lad.
surrounded him like bullies in a locker room, but you know, just towel,
Oh my.
just towel whipped him into
This looks
submission.
like a challenging door.
I am going to pick up my bow and do a quick
Oh,
search
yes, yes,
for
yes.
any of
I
my,
pick
any
up
of
my
my
crossbow.
fired arrows.
Very good. Very good
Ooh.
remembering.
Thank you.
Isn't it great
Yeah.
that dropping things is a non-action?
Did anybody take that light crossbow?
No.
It is sized for a small creature.
You want to help Mommy, Luna?
Same goes for the pick.
I need you to pick up your toys.
Did we make a secret boss in camp?
That would be a big help to Mama because Mama
Alright.
is trying to.
I'm gonna take his I'm gonna take what's remaining intact of his skull.
Can't do toys and
All
take
right.
care of.
Wiggly, the next time no mortals are allowed to enter a realm, it's because your ass is going to be there. Just your ass, though, not the rest of you.
That's not an excuse.
Yeah. Hold on, magical ass check. You may not enter.
Can I search for any of my 2 fired arrows?
You may. And you do find them in the room. They are good to go.
Neat.
Yes, you have collected items.
I'm gonna go back and check on that fire.
You're gonna go check
Using
the
ammo.
fire progress.
Yeah, boy, it would really stink if the ceiling above us was wood and we're actually currently underneath a burning church.
Nah, that's not it.
How does the fire look?
Isn't it convenient that this entirely stone catacomb had a wood roof?
Best I got.
Yeah, because it was built on top of.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, the church above is mostly stone as well.
This is true. All right.
Fucking stone.
Yeah, no, the whole place is stone. Like, the ceiling is similar to the flagstone of the building itself. But, anywho, you guys are good. The fire is dying down a bit, but it's still pretty much raging, though you do see the skull available to you since you decided to run off for it.
You pick up your light, you'll get a special treat.
He's a
within
little...
reach to grab.
Yeah, he's a little scorched, but he's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna head back to
You go back into the living room.
So is this your thing, Dover? You just collect skulls?
They mean something to me.
So, first of all, any trap boys be able to tell if this got traps on it?
Go pick up your
I will check for traps.
No, I will check for trap.
What do you want?
I will. No.
Well, they're all
So
checking.
go
for
ahead and
traps.
roll perception for me.
Did we do a general check of the room as well?
It's
You
going to be a 17, 18 for traps.
Alright, you don't notice any traps on the doorway, and you are free to check the room as well, yes.
Check the room.
Alright, go ahead and roll a perception.
I'll help you
for
out,
that.
Dover, with your perception check.
Alright,
I will declare that I have not found any traps.
very cool.
Straight 50.
I declare that I'm going to attempt to open this door.
And then I'll get you guys something
Alright.
great.
The portcullis does not appear to want to budge, but you are welcome to make a strength check.
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
I hand Otis the crowbar.
Oh, sorry,
Can I
it
make
is an
him-
iron door. Yeah, still stuck.
Yeah, it's an iron door, not a portcullis. All right.
I was thinking of a different room. It's fine.
Make a mental note to buy Otis's own crowbar.
Let Otis buy his own crowbar.
That is going to only be a 11 or 12. No, it's a 10, not even.
Alright. So you don't seem to have
Tough
any,
door.
you don't seem to have much luck with it. This one's pretty tight.
Oh, she's a tight one. I
Lil
hold the
Rusty.
I hold the crowbar out in my open hand for anyone else to attempt to open it.
Might as well.
Who will brave the doorery?
What's the modifier with the crowbar?
An
Plus
extra
2.
+2. Crowbar is aid another. You can aid another with a crowbar, giving a +4.
14 total.
Yeah, no dice,
Figured as much.
despite all the floor dice. Damn you.
The door is not successfully opened.
No. That one's wedged
What did-
pretty good.
Dover get with his perception check, by the way.
I rolled a 15.
And I helped him out, so he got a 17.
Can I check to see if this door
Yeah,
is
it did
locked?
not help. The which one?
What the dog doing?
The big one. The iron one. The door one.
The door one.
Yes, the big metal one. Over here.
That's the one that I thought you guys have been messing with.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's very stuck.
But is it locked?
Are you going to unlock it? You may-
Stuck plus locked would be a lot harder to deal with than just stuck. So I'd like to see if it is locked.
All right, go ahead and try to get up in there with your kit. Go for disable device for me.
Okay.
Oof.
Rolls don't like me today. That's going to be a 7.
All right, I'm going to I'm going to tap. I'm gonna tap. Is Zostarian still in the room? Or are they?
Everybody appears to be in the room together.
I gently take the crossbow. Not the crossbow. The crowbar. Again, and I look to Asterion and I say, "All right, we're gonna try it together this time."
Together.
Fair enough.
I will let you guys. I will let you both roll. We'll take the higher one. So you're essentially rolling D&D 5 advantage plus actual 8 another
Plus 4.
Pathfinder
Yeah.
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Not him. Not that one. Oh
That
my
one's not
god.
much better.
Oh my god.
This door is the hardest thing we have come into contact with.
Door boss is real.
Oh, I
Grimlock.
back away, panting and
Let's
like
try it.
drooling. Ugh. Oh, this door.
It's fucked up.
Cito just falls and smacks into the door with your attempts. It doesn't help.
Ugh.
Don't worry though, there are plenty of other doors in this dungeon. I'm sure you'll find one.
This is a portcullis over here, right? In
I'm getting
the
owned by a goddamn door.
east corner. Is it a door or a portcullis? There's a door. I'm gonna try this door to the east.
Well, this one's obviously not working, so yeah.
I like my crowbar back.
After I try this door.
Okay. I'll help.
I might as well help with that door too, just in case.
First, I'm just going to try the door. Is it locked or stuck?
Which one? The one there?
The one in the east corner.
It appears to be stuck.
All right, we're rolling to break it down.
These are very sad doors. This is a very not well-kept place.
Fuck me!
Can I roll a
Cito-
perception check on the door, on the north door that I'm at?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I frustratingly just toss the crowbar at the ground.
I'm saying these dice should be happy they're virtual.
Hey!
money for
I
that.
swear to God, Frosty, you rolled the 20. I thought that was Cito's for a second, and I thought he, like, rolled to just chuck the crowbar.
Frosty, screw you!
What
So-
Why did
So I
you roll
rolled two nat 20s in
twice?
a row on this
Why
door
did you roll
specifically.
twice?
What?
Why did you roll twice?
Well, the first one was to see if it was trapped, or the second one was to figure out a way to open it.
You can't check for traps.
That's
Oh.
a portcullis over
You just
there.
said you wanted to check out the door.
Okay, well I can't track for traps. But can I check out the portcullis? See if I can find a
You
way to
you
open
see it's a big old wooden portcullis, and it looks like the best way to do that would be to lift it.
it? Okay.
It is a lift, not a push, nor a pull.
Alright. I rolled 2 net 20, so something I can't do. You want to try this one out? This one's more of a lifter than a pusher.
So I'm gonna go ahead here because I find this funnier anyway. Frosty actually manages to lift the portcullis. The tiny kobold with a negative strength modifier.
It's the balsa wood
It's
portcullis.
it's the balsa-cullis. It's fine.
Like there's like a little drawing on the wall that says "for children."
Yeah. Look, guys, I did it. I'm so strong.
I did it.
Zero on the shoulder. Good job.
Yeah.
And what happens is Zero. Okay, so Zero opens it.
You gotta pick up all of the toys off
Right.
the floor, including the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
street.
All
Alright.
right.
Yeah.
Then you can get
Yeah.
special treat.
Zero, step through.
Yeah.
Special treat.
What's up?
Step through.
Yeah.
Step through.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. There you
I
go.
did it. I'm stuck.
I'll get you, little buddy.
All right.
I mean, if he lifted it, it can't be that heavy.
Please roll a strength
T.
check.
So that's gonna be a 14.
It's heavy.
What the hell?
The kobold was juicing. Nobody knows why.
And I
The dungeon has a sense of humor.
I
It
took some
does.
drugs before I lifted the door. Can I peek around the corner? I want to do it stealthily.
Roll stealth. Like I need to really ask you to do so, but do it anyway.
I mean,
yeah,
you
just,
never know.
You never know.
28.
Ooh, that's
And-
nice.
Yeah. You just peek the corner.
It looks like it's just the top half though, that's all.
What did I see around the corner?
So when you round the corner, you have dark vision.
Yeah,
Actually,
60
right?
feet. 120 feet, actually.
So the light's a little obscured because... Do you have low light and dark vision or just dark vision? So because of the lighting, it's a little obscured, but you actually see a small chest in front of you.
She was wrong outside. I don't know if that was not fruit in it that I had to throw away.
This can't be a trap.
Zero, are you okay?
Can I roll a perception check to make sure there's something like hiding around in the room?
Yeah, feel free to make a roll for me.
Where'd my dice go? 13.
You don't feel like there's anything else in the room with you at all.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to the portcullis.
Okay.
And just be like, hey guys, there's a chest in here.
Chest.
Yeah, there's a chest.
How big?
My size?
Ooh.
Basically your size.
My tusks perk up. Loot.
Your muscles percolate at the idea.
Yes. Yes.
Hang on for us in case it's something fishy. I'd like
Okay.
to try to open the gate or pull the gate up.
Can I
I try.
help?
Yeah. I lend a hand.
Hey!
17. It's +2 also for Otis helping.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Okay. So 19's not enough?
No.
Okay.
What's the DC?
We don't talk
20
about
apparently.
your steroid problem, okay?
I got 18.
So I look at Asterion. I just go like, hit me in the face. Like, pump me up.
Pump him up.
Hey!
We're gonna slap him.
That hits. Now I'm properly psyched up, and I'm going to lift this thing.
Lift.
I swear it.
Lift with all your orc muscly might.
Full health.
Are you going from both sides?
That's gonna be a 16. Can I get a bonus for getting slapped in the face? It's still not gonna be enough.
Does that include my +2?
That brings us to 18. I'm not saying what the face slap did yet. I want to see what we got going on here. Frosty, roll. You're actually lifting. If you're aiding, you're lifting the gate too. Please roll.
Imagine. Oh.
I was gonna lose my shit if you rolled 20 again.
Another nat 20.
It's like, what are you guys doing? This is easy.
Yeah, we're swinging just.
Oh, you were trying to push it up? I was pulling it down.
Lift up!
Who else is actually trying to lift this? I am giving you the opportunity to help him.
I mean, I'd be down to help. So.
Jesus Christ.
The Earl does not lift.
My humor may have just locked a
Oh my
kobold in
God!
prison.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Snake eyes.
Got it. What the? What?
Let me guess. As we're doing this, the chest is slowly crawling around the corner, about to eat the kobold.
At this point.
I feel like that would be a nicer death for the kobold.
Just being trapped in the room.
Guys,
I guess I'll starve here.
I have an idea. It worked before.
Someone say dead kobold.
We got oil and we got a flint and steel. I'm just saying.
Do
it
you
took care
know
of the
how
spider.
long it would take this portcullis to burn?
I don't know. It looks old and dried out. A
Yeah,
lot like your sister.
Hey, you have knowledge, Nate.
I do have knowledge nature. I can tell you what kind of wood it is.
Oh, this thing's wood? I'm going to take my sword and slash
it is
at
a wooden portcullis.
All right. So it's wood. I'm just gonna bash at it with my axe until I get through it.
Yeah, me and him are just going to start cutting at it.
Back up.
Okay.
I still haven't been healed from the fight.
I'm rolling to hit the door with my axe repeatedly.
Are you hurt, Dover?
Yep.
So that's going to be a
In regards to that guy's sister.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody caught that.
Dude, why do you think I shut up? Like,
Dude, it threw me off too. I was like, what?
why do you think my entire sentence just came to a screeching halt? I heard. Like,
Heard
goddamn. Alright, so you and you two are swinging.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Is this your
My axe.
not even knowledge naturing it?
Oh yeah, no, I'll knowledge nature it.
Alright, I'm gonna accept
I'll
the
be-
attacks first. So give me a second here. I mean, you guys obviously hit
Nature's
some roll the
garbage.
damage.
7.
Nature
I'll make a
is
nature check too, just to see if I can figure it out. Because
11 damage.
Your sword smacks into the wood and takes a good little chunk out of it,
fuck.
6 damage.
My nat 20 is calling me.
and you start chipping away as well.
I guess we'll proceed to keep repeating this until it breaks.
Pretty
Point.
much. I'll let you guys try to chip away at it again. That actually is a critical on that weapon, isn't it?
That's what I'm double checking. I think it is, if memory serves.
That's 20.
that's a critical.
That's a 22.
Alright, well, Astarion is already angry at the portcullis, so he's swinging double damage. I love how you're just like, oh!
Wait, hold on.
I heard like his muscle fibers just like tense with the swing. His armor rending and almost creaking as he swings down with the sword.
Jesus.
Well,
thanks for the follow,
were we
buddy.
doubling the dice, or was it just
Multiple dice. You got it.
two more dice? Gotcha.
What? Oh, yeah, that.
Ooh.
Alright, add those together, sir. That's a 15 and a 9. Right? Or a 15 and a 10.
But because I
Yeah.
already worked here, I
Sorry. Dog was freaking out. I know. I was trying to figure what was up with that. But yeah. 15 and 10.
Yeah, you just shredded into this thing, but it's still standing. It is defiant, but it is tattered in the process.
All right, here comes my axe swing.
All right. Yeah, you got your...
That does 8 damage.
It is creaking and starting to buckle under its own weight and lack thereof.
Can I just use my hands to pull it the rest of the way down?
If you want to strength check it, I will reduce its break DC.
Okay, we are gonna try to pull this thing to the ground.
Fair enough.
No.
Oh my god! I get a splinter. Oh!
You do. You splintered so much wood. Now the door
Take
fights
1d12
back.
splinter damage and die.
You take 1 damage. You have a boo boo.
Oh,
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about this.
You're just
This is
locked in a room.
I'm just like, this was not part of the plan.
I knew it would be worth it.
This sucks. I am the open door policy.
Nobody's died. We just locked Frosty in a room. It's fine. He just lives there until somebody gets him out.
Continue the onslaught, Astarion.
Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to do at this point.
Just commit door murder. You guys have been doing so good. The door bosses will get stronger.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna...
We are tiring. The door is winning.
Oh no.
Do y'all
They're
have rope?
growing weak.
I do have rope.
You do have ropes.
Can you like tie it around like some of the broken parts and just pull them off with the rope?
I
do not know.
You may
Dungeon
attempt.
Master.
You may attempt to do these things.
Can I roll this as a dungeoneering check or a survival check?
You can put rope through without any issue. It's gonna just be a strength check to pull.
All right, we're pulling. Everyone grab a hold.
You are knowledgeable enough. Together.
14.
7.
Strength.
Well,
16.
10.
Yep. So, Dover getting tired of watching the small lizard creature being all pathetic behind the door, it managed to trap itself behind.
I don't know how I got here.
I just grumble. My bones hurt. I want to take a shower. Just rip it down.
His rippling biceps bulge the fabrics of his clothes as he just yanks the rope and rips the wood asunder.
I look at all the dice.
It's fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's
Look at all these dice hanging around because we cannot open this freaking door.
there are no dice.
I walk over to Dover. I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on you, Dover. You heal for 10.
There are no dice in bossing, say.
So, Dover, you gain 10 HP.
That is more than enough to put me back.
Thank you.
I greatly appreciate it.
The
my tiny friend.
portcullis is
I'm mostly confused
A
as to how I got in here to
splintered
begin
mess.
with, to be honest with you.
You felt such a need to open a door.
Everyone else had.
You did it. You opened the door. What a...
All right.
Quickly became
Now.
the boss.
Little man, open the chest.
Take it the shiny.
Who are you talking to?
The kobold, the little man.
I'm not a man.
Zero,
Oh.
can you show me this chest?
Little one, then.
Yeah, it's just right around the corner.
Do we have the heat running?
First and
Maybe
foremost,
A little bit.
this seems like a dark area. Am I able to see back here?
The lighting is a bit obscured, but you can see. I just lit your character torch.
Thank you. Alright. Before I open this, can I make a perception check to see if there's anything weird?
You can try.
Well, that's what I mean. Three.
Nothing weird to see here.
Yeah, it all looks normal for me too.
Yeah, it looks fine. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. So,
Goodbye, arm.
Well,
Profi's not throwing
You
a
prob-
mimic at a group of level 1 adventurers. Okay?
you don't know me.
I mean, if you want to see
bestiary.
PK, go for it.
Oh. So you
Well-
find in there a small pile of gold and gems.
Ooh.
Zero, you found the chest. You get first dibs on anything. And I moved to the side to let Zero through.
How much gold?
At least you see, just at a cursory glance, a good pile of it. You don't have a count immediately.
I'll just keep it on me for right now, and then I'll praise it and figure out how much it is afterwards.
If the party's actually going to sit and divvy this up or just let it sit on the kobold, I'll tell you guys what you got. It's money and gems, so.
Do you want to take a minute to count it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not in any hurry.
Yep.
Not like we're making it through doors anyways.
Yeah, the door paid you, so you know. So you find 50 gold pieces. You find 6 platinum pieces.
One for each of us.
Yes. You also find...
I can't edit the inventory sheet.
Are you logged in? Oh, I think that was...
No.
Yeah, you just log in with your email. You should be able to edit it.
I am now logged in.
Okay. That helps.
I can now edit the sheet. Thank you.
Yay, he did it. Alright, so what was that number? Alright, you find 2 onyx.
All right.
And I'll let you appraise those whenever you want. You also find a garnet.
Well, now that we got the garnet, we gotta watch out for this guy named Stephen.
Damn.
I don't know. He always seemed like he was trying to get after those amethyst more than the garnet, but what do I know?
Fair
Yep.
point. Weird guy with a rock fetish.
You also find a little black object. It's like a statuette.
Luna, do not play tug of war with those.
What in the hell
is
Does
this?
it look similar to the bust, or is it completely different?
It is shaped like a tiny ship,
Oh,
and it appears to be made of pearl.
Black pearl?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
I don't want to
Nice.
meet the clan that spat that out.
Heard. I think it's in my ear. Heard.
Alrighty.
So everyone gets 1 platinum and 8 gold.
Neat.
Cyril is gonna hand out the money to everyone, but
Here.
she's gonna keep the gems.
Pick them up.
Thank you, Sarah.
Great. Big.
Yeah.
Want me to
So are you
sit
keeping 2 of the platinum pieces?
You said we got 6, right?
Yeah.
They're too hard.
There's
It's
6
still
of us?
It's still a platinum. There's 5 of you, and it's still a platinum.
Oh, there's only
piece.
5 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep 2 of the platinum, but I'll divide up to 2 gold. So
Gotcha.
honestly, we probably should start a party fund for if we need something for missions and stuff. That would be a good start for that.
Something you guys can always discuss. Alright. So, after cleaning out the mini coffers, you find 2 other things, and I'm just gonna... Oops. Put those in here for you. That's weirdly specific, but okay.
what?
So, you find what you can only assume is either a decoration or maybe a weapon of some kind. It has 4 points and a little circle through the middle, but it appears to be made of steel.
I made the majority of the mess. You need to clean it up.
What?
I know you don't like to, but that's.
Oh.
Is any,
Clean it up after we do stuff either, but it's stuff we need to do. For our sake.
who just wants to make an intelligence check for me?
Is it like a shuriken?
It is.
Okay.
It is a
Let me see.
shuriken. It's
Ooh,
Hey!
darn.
22.
just such a weirdly specific weapon.
So he's got a big shuriken.
I mean, it's sized for a medium creature, so it's still just a normal size shuriken.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
So
level 16.
I have a big shuriken.
You, I guess.
I'm definitely keeping that.
There was also a buckler tucked in the box as well.
Who wants a shield?
And after you guys...
Nah, Zito's not big on shields.
You get in the way of my sword.
The bright side of a buckler is it does not get in the way of a weapon.
Actually, you know what? Oh, I don't know if Pathfinder has a thing for it. Like, because
What's
I
that?
know that in proper historical combat, bucklers were used as a punching weapon.
I would allow you to smack somebody with a shield.
Be like big boys.
Oh wait, hold on.
I believe
I-
there's cheats in combat styles.
I do have
specifically
shield
for that.
proficiency.
You do.
Look at
You
that.
could wear a buckler. And
Yeah,
it doesn't
I'll take the buckler.
and it doesn't get in your
Yeah,
way
yeah.
while you're shooting either, so it's actually one you just get to keep on.
Yeah, I'll slide the buckler onto my big beefy orc arm,
There you go.
and I'll pull my crossbow out and just make sure it feels good. Make sure it's not throwing my balance off.
Yeah. You get your buckler on, you check out your crossbow, you're feeling tactical. And you're ready to go.
So now which way do we
Does
go?
the buckler increase my AC at all?
The buckler gives you a +1.
A +1, cool.
Yes, I will
I
make sure that is attached to you.
I'll have to remember that as well because I do not have access to edit my PDF file.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's gonna be really sad when I break that over someone's head.
Don't worry, I'll make you a new one.
All right. So how
gonna
are
try
we... Go ahead.
No, you first.
Oh, was just gonna say, how are we feeling after that?
Doors are a menace.
Doors are powerful creatures, not to be trifled with.
Watch. Because of this, he's gonna make the big bad a giant mimic, like sentient demon door.
Well, yeah, you thought Cerberus guarded the gates to hell? No, it's just a giant living door that says no.
On the table. Nothing in it, bud. Nothing in it.
The gates to hell are Cerberus.
It was me all along.
Let's try this door again.
What one or the wood one?
The south one.
The big metal one?
Yeah, they're both big and metal.
I'm not
But we could try the south one again.
Wait.
Let's give it a shot.
So where's that happens?
I look back at the orc.
We keep rolling low.
I know.
I'm assisting.
You're helping. So you guys are trying that door again on the
Yeah.
side.
That's a 24. Why did I say 24? No, 22, but 20.
It
18
is-
plus 2.
Go ahead.
I was just saying 18 was my roll, 2 for the plus 2 for the crowbar. Brings it up to 20, 22 with my strength modifier. And then whatever
Yeah.
you give me for the assistance.
You said it comes to a 22 so far.
Yep.
With all the grunting, groaning, cracking, creaking, everything finally just gives and the door just cracks wide open.
Feeling God didn't want us to go this way.
None of us
As
are
the
religious.
door
God doesn't take
flies
actions.
open. Just gonna do
Throw
that.
the skull.
I feel like we're rolling initiative.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those aren't... Who would roll initiative when combat's about to happen?
Oh, wait, so combat is about to happen.
Yes, roll initiative.
Okay.
Power up!
I just got done
Crowbar.
fighting the door. I want some meat.
God. Oh, you boys.
Oh, where is it? It's going to be a +3. Okay.
That is going to be a 20 total.
Hey, 3!
18.
Yay! Good Lord, you guys. You are something else. I hope you know that. I'm sure you know that, actually. My God.
I rolled 2 nat 20s on a door I couldn't do anything with, so you put me on the side. That turned into a 10-minute adventure.
It sure did. You're welcome. You got money. I'm not...
No, you did it for content.
I'm not a spiteful god.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet.
Alright. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, that's all of you. You go all the way on the end. Yes, you do. You sure do.
I am last.
You get to be a dead least.
I rolled a 1. I have a 3.
All right. I'm just checking their initiatives.
Oh, wait. We got to deal with more of these champions. That first one didn't go down easy.
No, it's almost like piercing and slashing weapons don't really do much in way of damage for them. Okay, do you guys know your initiative totals? Because I'm looking at these dice and I'm like,
I got 20.
Mine's 18.
I got a 3.
16.
I have no bonus, so mine's just natural.
So we have
So 20.
a natural... Okay, so we have a natural 20, an unnatural 20. Dead last.
I rolled an 18.
Alright. And yeah, it looks like our order is set. Alright. With that, we may begin combat. I'll probably never say that again, so go ahead, Ostarian. You hear squeaking in the distance that sounds much larger than it's supposed to, and scampering. And looking in the room, you see rats. Cedo, go ahead and roll knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature?
Those who have knowledge nature, roll it. Yeah.
You got it. That is going to be a
30.
7. No, a 6.
Alright.
Alright, so we'll move here and prepare to...
You haven't dealt with them, but it looks like a big old rat. You're prepping yourself at the doorway.
Yeah, to basically hit that, hit whatever tries to come through the door.
Okay.
What about my nature? Does that give me anything?
Yeah, you know they're dire rats. You know that they are very not nice and tend to move in groups. You know that their bite can cause diseases such as filth fever if you're not being careful. Otherwise, they're big old rats, so you know they're easy enough.
That's a lot of dire rats. Just don't get hit too much. Don't get sick, hopefully.
Yeah, you know, stuff like that.
Do these count as large creatures?
They're small.
Okay.
Well, they're large for rats. It is your turn, Viorel.
So we've got rats. Can I take a shot in the doorway from here with my bow?
I'm gonna give you disadvantage, but you can.
Would I do any better if I came back here?
You'd have to shoot around your friends, so you'd still have a disadvantage.
Okay, I will.
It'll be
hold
better.
My action then.
Okay. Sito, what do?
Well, I'm trying to get a good look inside this room to see where these beasties are.
Straight through the doorway.
Like, I can see them through the doorway?
There's one straight through the door. You see another nearby it, and yeah.
So, this is Grimlock in front of me, right?
Yes.
Can I use a, like... So I definitely want to attack, but can I just, like, have him bend forward and I can use him to stabilize my crossbow as I fire?
What do you say, Grimlock? You want to throw it back for your comrade?
Human table!
yeah, we actually do table maneuver!
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. All right, I'm shooting at the rat.
Alrighty.
Just remember, I'm a human, not a sheep.
Just remember, hey, it's not a sexual thing. Oof, that's gonna be a 13.
That is unfortunately going to be whizzing by the rat. You were a little high. And it's
Darn
gonna...
it, you didn't throw it back hard enough. You should have gone lower.
Do I have
Alright.
to spend 5 feet of movement to get up?
No.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm going to draw my weapons and attack. First with the bastard sword,
Alright.
as is the standard.
Oof.
Plus strength is
Alright, roll that D10. Roll 2D10.
2d10.
Yeah, you hit a critical.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That is not, though.
Yeah.
That is less damage. That said, you're attacking this one.
Yep.
So Astarion, being frustrated that he could not get low enough, comes in swinging his bastard sword with his hand and cleaves
who?
the rat. Huh?
Who goes in?
Or Grimlock. My bad. I am...
It's alright.
As Ostarion runs in, suddenly he is teleported and swapped with Grimlock, who swings his bastard sword. Dealing a massive 9 damage to the rat, killing it instantly.
And can I use the rest of my movement?
You can still move.
And can I attack with my offhand weapon, or do I have to end my turn because of the split movement?
You have offhand, you will be able to continue your attack.
Alright. Sword breaker.
I will
deck.
allow this.
14 would be
At a minus
3,
3.
11.
The follow-up attack does not hit.
I got overconfident and overshot it.
He came in spinning like a Beyblade and kind of whiffed on the second bit, but it's okay.
Got dizzy.
Rats. The rats.
One rat is done. You're good.
Did we kill the giant rat that makes all of the rules?
Alright. The rat, angered at the death of its friend, will avenge it and try to bite you. Clearly, rats know what friends are.
Jumps for me, I just slap it across the face.
I do wonder why you ran in there, though.
I was in the way.
Not really.
Alright. Well, the rat tries to bite at you, but it misses and you're able to kick it off. It moves into the next rat's turn, who runs up and tries to bite you as well. And it misses too. And that moves us to 0.
I was muted. I apologize. I'm going to. I am last on initiative.
You sure is.
I'm gonna move forward, so I'm not between people. I'm gonna shoot at the rat directly in front of me.
Alright.
We know this hasn't worked yet, but it could one day.
Well, these rats aren't made of skeletons.
Damn.
One day.
That's 5 for me so far.
One day, it came. The tiny crossbow finding its mark.
What
Roll
damage
your-
this crossbow does?
Oh god, yeah, your crossbow is shitty and small. I forgot.
It is a D3, right?
I mean, it is a beautiful weapon made only from the finest of it's a D3.
A D3. All right.
So it's a
So
hand
I get-
crossbow, right?
Yeah, it's just a small. So I get 2d6, and we'll just have the d6.
How did we get you a hand crossbow? When did this occur?
I thought I had one.
I believe you, but I'm trying to figure out when this occurred.
Character creation.
Character creation.
I just don't know why it's not on the sheet.
Is it not on the sheet?
It wasn't on the one, apparently, but I'll fix it.
I don't see it.
I'm so confused.
I don't even see an
as to-
inventory. Where's my crossbow?
This is amazing.
Right. So I get 2d3, right?
Let me pull it up. It'll be there.
But am I correct? I get 2d3 to hit?
It is 2d3.
All right, cool.
So roll them d6s and round.
So that's 3.
So
2,
two
so that's
and 3.
5 damage plus 3 plus 2, so I did 7 damage to that rat.
Where's the +2 coming from?
Do I not add my dexterity damage?
Not in Pathfinder, no. Ranged weapons
Okay,
are
so just 5.
Yeah, okay. So 5 damage. You pierce the rat straight in the head and it's somehow still standing, but it is very weakened.
Zero moves out of the way of the party and reloads.
It does get knocked over in the process.
Does it at least start to calm down from its lobotomy?
It is screeching in pain from its lobotomy.
I've actually hit something.
Can't feel emotions anymore. Oh!
That one's dead right there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No,
The
that
one next to you is
alive.
on the ground writhing in pain.
Yeah.
It is not okay.
And it's okay.
Wait. So okay. I'm trying to figure out where I need to move in order to let people come through the door too.
So the one on the ground. Okay, so this one is dead. The one I'm wiggling. That one's dead. This one is alive and writhing. It is not doing well.
Okay. I guess we'll take a swing at it.
Yes. Also, yes, it is going to probably explode. Please roll your damage. That looks like damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So, you don't even swing the sword at it like a normal sword. You just decide to bat the rat with the flat of your blade and launch the thing across the room into the wall, just splattering it.
No one touched it.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Like,
Yeah.
you basically just turned the rat into a golf ball.
You gotta work on that backswing, you know.
Well, Ostarian has done his part. Who's next? That is a very dead rat. My god. I'm just gonna... The body is over here. You know, what's left of it.
Is that not all the rats dead?
There is still a single rat in the room who is
Okay.
Angie.
Well, I have my held action that I haven't used yet as well. So... One's Asteria and N's turn.
Thought I did.
There we go.
I love the just sheer mess of dice that gets created from doing this.
I try to clean up my dice.
Use my held action to run into the room here, and then other action is going to be shooting the rat.
Yes.
Shoost. It's going to be 13.
I really want to know how we got you a hand crossbow, because a hand crossbow cost 100 gold.
I thought it was just a small crossbow.
Okay, that's why. That's why things got weird.
It was a light crossbow.
Yeah. That's why.
A light crossbow for a small creature.
Yeah, that's a different thing. Which means that's actually a D6 for damages.
Oh, is it a D6?
Yeah, a light crossbow for your size is a D6.
Oh, so that would have actually increased my damage to 9.
Yeah, you would have been doing a lot more.
And to be fair, this is the first time I've hit with it, so...
Also valid, but...
That's still like, what, a 50% increase anyways, though?
Yeah. You rolled correct?
Yeah, did my 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
Drat.
So the arrow whiffs. Alright, off to C2.
Okay, well, it's gonna be hard to get through this this door and into this rat action.
You would be allowed to squeeze between.
Alrighty.
It'll cost extra movement, but you have the movement to spare.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze through. And with my axe at the ready, I'm going to swing at this rat right here.
Alrighty.
Come on, let's do it again.
Does this mean you drop the crossbow again?
Yeah, I dropped it behind me as I ran. That's going to be
Alright.
a 16.
Alright, that's enough to hit him. Do your damage.
That is going to be a 8.
Yeah. So, this is once again a instant murder as Ceto runs in, slaps the door out of his way, slaps Ostarian out of his way, and then he just drives the axe down into the...
Oh, wait, I was going to +2 because it's an animal.
Meat!
Meat!
He screams, running into the room after his fresh quarry.
I'll be right back.
And it is dead. It is very dead. Delicious rat meat for all. The rat be like, surprise, and then death. And congratulations, another room is cleared.
Fantastic. I'm going to walk back into the hallway and scoop up my crossbow.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna search the room.
Sounds good.
Can I recover the arrow that I shot?
I'm back.
Let me validate which room I shoved you in. There doesn't seem to be much in the room, but you got 3 rats. And your friends.
We're still in adventure. I mean, we're still in turn order.
Oh,
Can't leave.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to kneel down and start to cut into this rat to see if it might have any goodies in its gullet. I know these rats tend to eat anything.
I'm gonna take a bolt from the gnome we killed instead of getting it from the rat because pretty sure that bolt's broken after what the orc did to it.
Which one? The... Oh. See, that was a different rat. It was actually what I was staring
Well,
did
both
to...
of them were crit to hell and back again, so...
Yeah. So do
Well,
I find
then-
anything while I'm wearing this rat as a hand puppet?
Oh.
Who wants rat burgers?
No.
So that there's nothing. Oh man, this rat's filled with nothing but guts.
It is made of mostly guts and bones. You found bones.
Oh, hey, I found a bone.
Ooh, gimme.
Why are you bone addicted?
I toss the rat bone towards the wanting one, and as I retrieve my hand from the rat carcass, it just makes a sickening.
I cast prestidigitation on your hand to clean it.
Oh, thanks.
No, I don't actually have that spell. I can't.
I just walk over to the wall and just wipe the gore onto the stone.
That's not sanitary whatsoever.
And the rats. I just pick up a dead rat and just wipe the viscera off as much as I can.
I would recommend not putting that hand in your mouth.
Oh, I've had worse in my mouth.
No, that will make you sick.
Maybe make you sick.
No, it will make you sick.
Anyway.
I jokingly go to like lick my hand, like
I can fix it, but it'll make you sick.
Way. So you have the option of creating rat burgers, but you can carry on, or you can. I mean, that's pretty much it. You can carry on or return. You guys have traveled quite a bit in here.
Can I look for my expended arrow?
Yeah.
I of course nab up my my bolt.
You do find them. Let's see. Yours are good. Vioral, and yours are. Your bolt did break.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
It's saving ammo.
But personally, I'm a little gamed out for the night. I got to get something to eat before I go to sleep in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. How we were all feeling for that, and then you guys just wanted to pry that door open anyway.
These damn doors!
We shall not be bested by a door.
Speaking of doors, I take out my crowbar and I rip that one down too.
Oh my.
These doors should not stand in our way again.
Hey, so we each got 1 platinum and 8 gold from that horde, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me just adjust that real quick. There we go.
Actually, no. It would have been 1 platinum and 10 gold.
1 platinum and 10 gold.
And then Zero got 2 platinum. And 8 gold.
Yeah, Zero divvied out the money that way.
Yeah.
So basically everybody gained the equivalent of 20 gold apiece.
Yeah.
But 1 platinum for each folk.
Wonderful. But yeah, it has been wonderful fighting these evil doors all night.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there are many more doors in this dungeon.
Oh,
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
The Dorngeon will only grow stronger.
Ed boy.
But
I'm happy to call it here if you guys are. We'll pick it up and we'll keep things going next week. Is everybody available next week?
Oh, I will be.
Should be.
I'm always available.
All right, just shoot me a
I'm
message
always
if
free
anything
on
changes.
America.
Always free on Sunday.
Oh, by the way, how are we looking on XP?
XPoo, you guys gathered quite a bit, to be honest. That skeleton was basically your mini boss, so.
Yeah, and we just figured, nerd, dork.
Yep, that was
skeleton
him.
was such a bottom.
I've landed 2 attacks the entire day.
You did your best. You opened a door.
I opened the door and then immediately got trapped behind it.
Yeah, it's super kobold magic. Just whoa!
I rolled 2 nat 20s on the door.
You deserve a reward. It's being locked in the room you opened.
Yeah, there was a lot of money in there with you, at least.
Yeah.
You died rich, sort of.
Yeah.
It's mine! It's mine!
This ghost.
It's mine! It's mine!
But good playing with you guys. Good having you. We'll be
It's fun.
seeing y'all next week, it sounds like. So we'll be
Can't wait.
catching you later.
Bye, y'all.
See you later.
All right, everybody. Well, that was this week's episode of Pathfinder. So part 2 is going well. We'll see where we wind up next week. So I'll be seeing you guys later. And remember, live, laugh, Raptors. So long.